And we're live.
Hello!
Hi, everybody.
We're back.
Hello, internet peoples. We're all dead tired.
Back in the New Year groove.
But we're ready to make other things dead in game.
Yeah.
Or fall off buildings, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever comes first.
Right?
Whichever comes first.
Just if we seem off our game a little bit, you know why.
Yeah. We played paintball in celebration of my 34th birthday.
So we have an extra character.
It was fun. Oh, man.
No, mine.
Yep.
Is there an extra character?
I was covered in
literally.
paint.
Mine's digital.
It was
First
great.
time for all of us playing paintball.
Yeah.
For real.
It's like a bucket list for me, right?
Was a
There's
literal
some character
blast.
sheets over there.
The,
but I
the
don't know if
favorite
they're already filled in.
game
One of
was
them, I think, is Vince's.
capture the rubber duck.
Yeah.
Capture the flag.
Big old
It was supposed to be a
That
flag,
was a cool
but they
duck.
didn't have a flag.
They
It was
So there was no country for them.
It was honestly the most
Even though I
competitive
cheat
one
once, I
outside
enjoy
of
the
making that
president
free for all.
one because I can see the chairs.
Yeah.
No flag,
The
no
president
country.
one was great. How we did the whole switcheroo thing. That
Yeah,
was perfect.
it was great. But now we're playing World of Darkness.
All right.
As soon as our DM was ready.
Yep. Where we last left off, it was a scene of impending death.
Yeah, Julio almost died.
Yeah.
Okay, so as a quick recap, we had Umbra.
Who hasn't actually introduced himself as Umbra?
Huh?
He hasn't introduced himself.
Oh, that's right.
He's
Okay,
Miguel.
I forgot what your name is. Miguel?
Miguel.
Miguel.
Alright, so we had Miguel try and spy on, what was it, the company that they were going to,
Try and spy on D.N.A.
yeah, D.N.A. And he didn't realize that there were some magical traps. And he went to the top of the roof without knowing it, and then got struck by lightning and fell 40 stories,
I fell down the hole.
right in front of Dr. Maximilian?
Dr.
Maxwell Million.
Maxwell Million.
Maxwell Million, okay.
Yeah.
Doc Million.
He insisted he was fine, so, like, no reason to take him in. You two tried to be accosted by a couple of security guards. They were dumb as rocks.
I'm being kidnapped! Sir, I'm
Yeah,
not
hard as a
kidnapped!
rock too.
Yeah.
I'm not abducting you, sir. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the guy with the grappling hook. Do your job!
I like Doc Million.
Yeah, me too.
Let's see. We know that Maxwell's assistants are not very bright.
No. Neither the security guards.
Neither of the security
He's
guards.
surrounded by idiots. Poor Doc.
I'm sure.
Laura's character. I'm trying to remember. You were in. So it's the next day. You were in the basement along with Roy's character.
Yep.
Sifu. Can't remember her name.
Faye.
Yeah. Sifu Fei Wong Fu was going around telling people that they were good or bad at their job, either one. And
I was just...
yeah, so the Korax and the Silver Fang,
Jay. Company has no
Jay.
Well,
let's destroy it.
You'll find out why they go by Jay.
Well, no, I understand. So your name's Jay.
Oh, by the way, while we're doing this, they introduce themselves to anybody associated with them as Jacqueline.
Okay. So, and I remember your Silver Fang was Mr. Smith, right? Thomas Smith.
Thomas.
Yeah. All right. So we have Jacqueline now.
Well, Jay is what they normally go by when they're off the job.
Right.
When
But
they're
what I
going-
mean is,
currently, while they're undercover,
currently,
they're
yeah.
going by Jacqueline.
all right. So we have Jacqueline and we have Thomas Smith in a boardroom with very little lights and 2 empty seats, I believe, right? For them. Last thing we left off on was Smith asking, like, is there anything unnatural? And he got a 1, and I just said
One
death
success.
is everywhere. Yeah.
Yep. Just a strong smell of death.
Yeah. So, I guess we should just start.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wherever you want to start.
Start with whoever.
So this is what we're going to do. As much as I would like to get to y'all two right now, I need to heal him up.
Cool, I need to go
Oh
pee.
yeah, let's. Yeah. This should be.
Yeah,
good.
it's probably just painfully get to my vehicle.
I just like after you just like eat the dust so badly, how you were still trying to be mysterious in front of him. He just wasn't having
You
it.
gotta keep up the persona.
He's like, I'm there tonight. You're fucking hurt.
It's funny that you were. It's funny that you were trying to convince me that you were at the party for the whole time. And I was just like, no, you weren't. You left halfway through.
I literally have to ask, man, please tell me that tuxedo was a rental. Because if it was, you got blood all over that thing.
Oh.
Well, then he's paying for my dry cleaning. Wait, what am I talking about? I'm a doctor.
You
I
are.
got money.
You should.
Yeah, I
What are my
know.
resources?
And you're working for a corporate entity, you should be paid well.
It
Hopefully.
should.
Well,
We know how that song and dance goes.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it was kind of, under the table.
Yeah, they also found
Oh
him,
yeah,
like,
I am.
Fair
I am
enough.
very much under the table.
Apply for,
So I would've
bad
had
Let's
legal
see.
stuff.
Slowly made my way back to my car.
Do you
Started,
drive yourself?
I would have set the auto drive.
The auto drive? So you have a Tesla, but it's not a Tesla.
It's a Tesla system, but it's not a Tesla.
Yeah, got it.
Oh, back.
Go ahead and roll drive.
Not a Tesla.
Okay.
I don't guess.
Yeah, well, I want to
got
see.
contacts.
I have drive.
A lot of
Yeah, I know you
contacts.
do. But the,
Yeah,
what
so
I'm
that
saying
was
is,
like-
like,
Okay.
I want to
So
see
is that
if
good dexterity
A
with
poor
drive?
doctor. I'm Zoidberg.
Yeah,
it
basically.
technically would be dexterity plus drive, but
apparently.
at the moment you're
I
not
got nothing
driving.
resources.
You
So I'm just gonna say
Probably
drive.
Okay.
At work.
Yeah.
What do I need to get?
That's why I went back to
just,
work.
Just a success.
There we go.
You sleep in your
But I
office,
do.
and whenever you
What's the
need to
difficulty?
take a shower,
Normal,
you go
6.
to the company's
Oh,
gym
well, that's a 10.
and
Okay.
work out,
And then the
and then
6.
take a
Okay,
shower.
so-
I'm good.
So what happens is Miguel gets into his car. It's not a Tesla, but it's a Tesla system, and he does the point and click to like home. I'm guessing.
Yeah. I mean, it's programmed in there, and it probably reads my retina scan or something. That even it's like a push to start.
Okay,
So
so
this is after his near-death experience.
this is after his near-death experience.
I'll try and do some like
If it can't read
covering
his retina
within
system, he has too much blood in his
the
eyes.
car.
No, it can read his retina system. The thing that I'm terrified about is, well, you'll find out.
Really don't find
Oh
out.
yeah, because that's not ominous.
So give me a
What?
give me a two-digit number.
A 2-digit number?
Well,
You're rolling a
no,
perc-
sorry. Pick a percentage that
Okay.
you want to go with. All right,
Matter high or low?
high or low, like whatever.
Okay, get above like 40%.
Right. All right, that's 8%.
Oh shit. So
Wait, is this determining on how good his system is?
No, this is determining whether a police officer was going to pull him over because they don't see a driver.
Oh, I'm there. But it's
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I would have a police scanner in my car. I would program it to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are
No,
you
no,
gonna
no.
know all
I
this
get
with
that.
a concussion and everything?
This is all pre-programmed before.
That's cool, man. You still see the lights behind you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not
Can't
gonna,
have,
I'm not gonna stop him.
can't have a World of Darkness game with Sean without cops being involved in some capacity.
Right.
You're right.
He's not wrong.
Wow.
There's a story there. We're not getting into it.
So,
Sean loves cops.
They're his
He
biggest-
backs the blue.
He's the biggest fan.
That's
so,
right.
God.
yeah, I keep driving. Or well, I have the car keep driving.
You have the car keep driving. Roll another drive.
Sure.
Yeah.
Just drive by itself, right?
Yes, drive.
I got a success.
Ooh.
Yeah, you got a success, but how many successes did you get?
I got one success.
Just one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so he's still, like, following you to your house.
No, okay, well, I'm gonna
Honking his horn.
Do
Yeah, exactly.
some of that
Pull
dark
over,
knight shit.
yeah.
I'll push
Spotlight.
a button, caltrops pop out, and then just take over.
Oh,
Pop his
All right, all right.
Miguel loves cops
Yeah,
too.
yeah, seriously. All right, cool. So I'm going to give him a Dex plus drive. We're gonna see if this works or not.
I'll start. I'll
I
probably
mean, it's
take
your
over
typical
myself
cop
at
out
this
there
point.
to just
With your concussion?
Exactly.
I'll take over.
Doesn't mean he can't roll
With his
high.
concussion.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I got like a minus something right now. I could negate that.
Julio,
Yeah. I'll
not only does like his tires pop, but it flips.
Oh,
Well, did you get a 1?
You got 2 ones.
They don't make cop cars like they used to.
So let's
Joke, right?
let's do this again.
What happens,
So, at that
this is what
point-
happens when you defund the police. Okay.
right. At that
Batman.
point, at that point, I'll use my resist pain ability to get no negatives, and I'll take over the driving all the way back.
Yeah, okay. You didn't ask about it, but
Oh, I mean, I'm sure he'll live. You know, with just a few flips.
he failed his stamina roll.
Oh, he
Like
died.
he botched.
Oh, he did.
Cop killer,
He
cop killer.
did. So he got 3 ones off of his stamina.
So right now, Umbra's not so much Batman as much as he is somebody who saw Batman's exploits and he was like, I could do this.
I read the comic books and inspired me.
Oh, so he's Varian.
So
Well, I guess they'll be getting a sizable donation. Anonymous source.
wow.
That is.
What is
You know what? That's great. That's what Umbra is right now. He's a Batman. I'm gonna break into this building. I'm gonna stealthily evade this. Oh shit! Did I do that?
Yeah.
Oh man.
He's a Batman that sucks as a child.
Yeah,
So, all right,
You can't always succeed in everything.
you make it home.
Oh, you were very successful. It was him that failed.
That is
You
true.
make it home.
Yeah, I make it home.
Yeah, your
I'll,
bones are cracked.
I'll have my.
You are-
How's that no
my-
killing policy
I'll
going?
have my aunt, help me.
yeah.
How's your day, sweetie?
It's
No, I'm
just
good. Just
like-
murdered a cop.
Well, you look like you have seen.
I fell off a building.
How did that happen?
Well, it's not the first time. The building we're trying to infiltrate, it's D.N.A. headquarters. They had this strange orb on the roof and it fired lightning.
I've never heard of that.
I've never heard of that either, so I'm pretty sure it's not man-made.
All right, why don't you just rest? We'll see if we can heal your wounds.
I'll tell her while I'm resting, look into the company and give me detailed blueprints and find me a way in.
I'll try. You're saying she was not supernatural, right?
No. So I'll just
He doesn't even.
I'll make my way back to my room and slowly take off my suit and just lay in bed.
Right.
Jarvis.
As you drift off to sleep, in lots of pain. Yeah, exactly. You dream of Morgan Le Fay like walking up to you
Okay.
She's
and
as,
saying, "What have we learned from this encounter?"
if she's as attractive as you say she is,
Yeah,
I
she is.
don't blame him for dreaming about her.
I tell her, I say, I learned they have something on the roof that I need to counteract.
But more importantly, you need a.
I need
Better
to
plan.
get patched up.
You're a
I
doctor.
was going for team.
I'm
That
not
works
much of
too.
a team player.
Clearly,
Well, considering what happened to my ancestors, you can understand, I'm sure.
you could at least be friends with the Korax.
Corax or Blabbermouth from what I've read. Why would I want to be friends with someone who will more than likely want to know the secret
He's
and
got
then
a point.
sell it away for however much?
He's got a point.
Okay, look, this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna heal you, but you gotta promise me you're gonna be a lot more careful, because this is like a one-time deal.
How powerful are you?
Powerful enough.
If
I
you
will
can
have
to do this
guarantee
once.
that none of them will ever learn my identity through your magic,
Too late.
I will work with you. You don't know who it actually is.
You just know that
Done.
there's a
And if they do know now,
Camazon alive.
make sure they never remember it.
Done.
Then I'll fine. I'll work as a team.
She kind of like walks over to your body, starts chanting. You feel great all of a sudden. Like you are great up on
Okay.
what is the
It's
best?
like holy magic and all
yeah.
that. Okay.
Like,
I'll tell her. Seems like I owe you one.
somebody plug in my laptop. I'm sorry.
No, it's right there. There he is.
Seems like I owe you one.
Got your character ready?
What,
Yeah.
what is your what's your favorite restaurant in the city? I'll take you out one day.
Oh, he's right now. Oh boy.
I'll treat you.
Are you trying to like seduce someone in
No,
your
he's
dream?
being legitimate that he'll treat her to a meal.
He's being nice. He's just being cordial.
She patched his ass up.
Not just that, but it's Julio.
That too.
Hey, you know, billionaire playboy. Come on now. Never played one of those before.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, legit. She's just like, oh yeah, this is my favorite restaurant. I don't know what it is, but
When this is over, I'll treat you to a good meal and some drinks.
You need to plug
yeah, sounds great.
Yeah, where's his,
Because you want to know what's going down?
on the floor.
I'm just gonna tell you. She daggum rolled 3 daggum ones.
Oh my god, dude! Like,
She's into you, man.
Yeah, she's totally into you, man.
Nice one right there.
Well,
What do you think?
I'm basically
surprised you
naked on the
didn't-
beds.
I'm surprised you. I'm
Actually,
surprised
probably
you rolled
boxers.
that.
I'm rolling really bad, man.
I'm just surprised you rolled it. Period.
it's Sean.
Well, I like to roll just to make sure. Anyway.
I'll thank her and
So
I'll
yeah,
drift to sleep
awesome.
briefly.
So
I need 2 hours, so I get my 2 hours.
okay, so you get your 2 hours. We are heading back to. Sorry. When did you arrange for the medical thing to be? Because would we have already said that Julio's
Everybody
in
was
there?
infiltrating at 8, right?
Yeah. Well, except for Cannon and
Yeah, except for them. They
Jay.
were at- What time was it? It was 9,
10.
10. I probably would have set it up for 9:30.
All right, so we're gonna say you already made it in safely.
Okay. Actually.
Huh?
It's 9 in the morning, right? 9:30 in the morning is when it's set. He sets it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Would he have let me know beforehand? Because what time did I basically?
I
How long
would've
did this
called
take with the
Rebecca
healing? Because it would have
here.
been like middle of the night.
It would have been like 12, maybe.
Okay, so I basically woke up at 3. You know,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
So at that point,
I probably would have contacted you before heading into the office with all that paparazzi and shit. So probably like right before the CEO came up and asked me what the hell I probably would have contacted you
Are you
at that
still in the
point.
tux too?
No.
I thought that you were.
Actually, yeah, I probably would be.
Yeah.
You came in.
Came in with a bloody tux.
I will. Once you contact me,
Oh,
I'll
okay.
tell you. Don't worry, I won't be on there. I'm gonna make a different approach.
Huh? You had me schedule a supply run, and now you're going against it?
Well, you have extra supplies. I'm sure you're gonna need them.
That's not... Okay. Yeah, I guess you got a point.
I will.
Just don't ask me to do any favors again.
We'll see. And I'll hang up. At 9 in the morning, I will go to the building unannounced without telling any CEOs or calling
At
ahead.
9 in the morning.
And
Okay.
I will make an appearance and I'll just walk in towards the front desk. Dressed in a nice business suit as myself, as Miguel. And,
If you're doing that, like, you're kind of gonna mess up Roy.
Not
I
necessarily.
mean,
fine.
well,
He's
okay,
working.
I'm
okay.
working.
You're not gonna mess him up, but I'm just saying. All right, Cannon, I'm gonna have to retcon this then,
Okay.
because they will immediately recognize who you are
Oh, no,
because
that's
you're
the point.
famous. Yeah, and they will take you up to the 30th
Right.
floor.
I mean, when I get to the reception, I'll tell
Yeah.
them I would like to speak to whoever's in charge.
yeah,
And I'll tell them, and they'll probably wonder why I didn't. call
yeah,
that.
and
I'll simply tell them and give them the whole. When I decide to invest in a company, sometimes I like to make random appearances and not get the red carpet treatment because I want to see how they treat people normally. And it's not just
That seems solid.
it's
No,
not
that's-
just how much money you make or what you do. If you have customers, you have to have excellent customer service no matter who walks in your door.
you were at Archie, right?
Yes.
Getting
He's in the
this
basement
sizzle,
with
like-
us.
Huh?
He's in the basement.
No.
No, he was up on
on
the
the
21st
21st
floor.
floor.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it was on. I thought it was in the basement.
I
with
No.
was
us.
on the 21st.
Laura's with you.
Laura's in the basement.
Yep.
I knew that she was. I just thought that he was.
All
too.
right, so
I'm special.
I'm just going to say that before you get there, or when you get there, there are not people there.
Oh, okay.
All right, so you just find a seat. I
Like, am I on the
should.
first floor? Am I on the waiting room on the first floor?
Yeah. You're on the waiting room in the first floor, and when Karen and Jay get there, or Jacqueline, I'm sorry, get there, they take you all three up.
Oh,
So
so I get to meet them.
Yeah, but you're blindfolded also. You feel the same things that they do.
Sure.
All right.
Okay.
So there are 3 empty seats.
So safe to assume more than faded. Wiggity Boogie, and I forgot completely that he was a Camazot, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's
You
convenient.
just know there isn't.
Like I said,
Well, actually, he would know that there is one.
Yeah,
He
he
doesn't
knows
know.
that there is one, but he doesn't know who it is.
So
Yeah.
I'll just,
Right.
shoot the shit with them in the elevator.
But he totally,
But
they
y'all
totally
are-
let their posse know about it beforehand. So
True. But they don't know.
they don't know who.
They don't
well,
know
here's,
who it
here's
is.
the creep.
Right.
He did tell me
They
flat
know
out
it
that you
exists,
were a
but-
Camazot, and that's exactly what I told my group.
Yeah.
Now, it would, now I'm assuming they wiped the mind of every
Yeah.
Korax in the city,
Yeah, pretty much.
and they are powerful.
So I would shoot the shit with them. I'd say, well, good morning, gentlemen.
Well-
I'm sorry. Good morning, gentlemen.
Is this-
you?
Is this while you all are going
Yeah,
in the elevator?
Before we hit the funny stuff.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you again.
Yes. Are you
Okay.
here for a business meeting?
All right. So.
Oh, Mr. Smith is
Sorry.
of course this.
Hold on.
I get that.
Oh.
So as you're
David.
trying to explain what's going on,
So you
your
just say it that way
speech
towards Sean.
immediately
That's better.
like slows to the point of almost not existing. Right when you hit those floors, and all of y'all notice this,
So we're just literally.
and then it comes back. Yeah.
You've been silenced.
Yeah. Oh, what the hell was that?
That was very particular. What do
Oh.
they have going on
Oh,
here? I
don't
wonder.
worry. We have soundproof rooms.
Oh, that was more than just
That was-
simply soundproof
I have
here.
been in the soundproof room at a club once. That's definitely not what that was.
This is advanced technology that we can't tell you about just yet.
I want to know if he's lying.
Inside check.
Inside check.
Honestly,
What do I roll for that?
It's not a lie.
It's like it transcends characters at this point.
It would probably be
Shut
a
up.
post roll.
It's just the DM,
It's
or not the
his
DM, the
I'm
player.
pretty sure
Yeah,
it's his subterfuge and
subterfuge plus
manipulation.
manipulation versus your intelligence plus.
Manipulation. Yeah, so that's exactly what I got.
Would it be intelligence?
Or
Yeah, wouldn't it
Would
be
be-
intelligence?
I
Alright.
think it'd be either wits or perception.
Which
I was gonna say
okay,
I
perception.
think, yeah, I think we
Then
said
Perception,
Perception and
and
what?
maybe streetwise. I don't know.
I got.
I thought we did
successes.
wits.
Actually, empathy. We did
No.
empathy, right?
Well,
Okay.
empathy would be it. Wits and perception are both attributes. It's typically an attribute.
So I roll
in-
Oh, I
subterfuge,
didn't do
right?
that.
Subterfuge and manipulation.
No. That's what he's rolling.
What do I roll?
You roll
perception and empathy.
perception and empathy.
I got 6 for that, so I might as well.
And I'm in there too, right?
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna re-roll because I rolled too many things.
Just roll what?
I didn't roll the right thing, so I'm gonna re-roll it. I still got 2 successes.
Yeah, and please feel free to canon. Like everyone can do this,
What?
but no one's getting anything.
Oh, they rolled a lot of successes.
Yeah,
Well, let's
More
see.
than 4.
8.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah.
Yeah, I only got 3 successes.
Shit.
I believe him.
Well,
There,
whatever
yeah.
technology that is, I'd certainly like to invest in it.
Well, that's why we're bringing you all up here.
You know, this would also be a wonderful chance for you and Mr. Smith to get to know each other.
Yeah, Mr. Smith.
Two of the most powerful men in the city.
We didn't get a chance to talk at the party. It's good to make your acquaintance, and I'll go to shake his hand.
He just kind of like just stares at you and then slowly brings up his hand. And then when you go in for the handshake, he just kind of like puts it in a death grip for a short period of time.
I will reciprocate as much as I can with my strength to grip his hand.
Damn.
Mr. Smith is not much of a people person. That's why I'm here.
And you are. I don't believe I called your name.
For now, my name is Jacqueline. You can call me Jackie for short if you'd wish.
Very well. It's good to meet you, Jackie, and he'll go to shake your hand.
And he'll give her. And
Hold on, y'all are too blindfolded.
Oh,
I thought this was in the elevator.
never
It
mind the
is.
shaking hands.
Oh.
I'll just say nice.
Y'all are blindfolded.
Okay, so no
Well, it's good
handshakes.
to somewhat meet you in this peculiar circumstance.
I'll be honest.
No.
The last time I was,
I don't know.
I'll be honest. The last time I was like this with 3 other men around, it was in a hotel.
Well, you're very promiscuous.
Wow.
You are quite promiscuous.
Ooh,
Well, I've definitely never been blindfolded with other men, that's for sure. That's
getting risque up in here.
Wow.
kind of
really?
uncomfortable.
Unnecessary.
Is this really a conversation we should be having right now?
What other conversation would you like, Mr. Smith?
How about something that goes down
Okay,
to business?
your voice immediately stops as you hit the next 3 floors.
I will say,
Remember-
not even here. Why the fuck can I do that when this happens?
But remember, it feels like Jello to y'all.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
We're not being, you're not having anything interesting being pumped into this elevator, have you?
No.
My senses seem to be completely thrown off at the moment.
Don't worry about
Does
it.
my
It's not a big
echolocation
deal.
work? Okay, I'm just making sure.
No, like
What?
his
I
scent
can't
thing
I
doesn't
can't
work.
smell anything.
Yeah.
I can't
bad.
even
I
smell
have very nice
anything.
cologne on,
That's
so
bad when the
that's what
werewolf
you-
can't smell something.
Yeah, it's also bad when the wereback can't echolocate.
Yeah.
I kind of wonder how you do it.
No, it just happens.
Oh, really?
It's like Daredevil kind of way.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I don't have to screech or anything. I do have
All
the
right.
ability to do
So
that.
as y'all make it to the 39th floor, it's as I described in the first game.
Right. Can I get a coffee, please?
Yes, we will arrange that.
Coffee,
after
2
you-
sugars, and a chocolate. I'm sorry, a strawberry donut with sprinkles.
Yes, sir. Whatever you like.
I can appreciate a man who knows what he enjoys.
Homer
Well,
Simpson
it is
over here.
about 9:30 in the morning. I haven't had breakfast yet, and I could use a coffee.
Mr. Smith, did
The elevator.
would you like
or
me
the
to accompany
person?
him for anything for you?
I'm fine.
Okay. So the person that was in the elevator starts
Smith,
walking over
stick
to
up his
the.
ass.
Hello.
Hello.
Starts walking over to the. There is actually a breakfast bar
Oh my.
in this kind of alcove, I guess,
Sure.
and starts actually
Pour my coffee.
like pulling out some donuts for you specifically.
Would you like me to
That
help you
looks
with
quite
anything?
Delicious.
Well, here, take this to whoever wants it.
Now,
Well, Mr. Smith is not interested.
do they
in
have
anything, but I
like
can-
a? Now, is there like a food thing there already, or they're just bringing stuff to us?
Oh no, there's a few things there already.
Okay, he just goes up there and gets himself some coffee, black.
Tell me,
Gentlemen,
yes.
here are your seats.
Thank you.
The board is waiting for you.
Oh, they're already here. Well, I like when they are prompt and ready to go.
If there's not a seat for them, they'll just stand right next to
There's a
Smith.
seat for you.
Oh, there is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Making that retcon. So there is
Oh,
a seat
okay.
for you. There's a seat for you, and there's a seat for you.
I don't believe I've actually met you, Mr. Smith. We should catch up or get to know each other once this is over. As well as you, Jackie.
I think there's not much to know about me, but I am very interested in hearing y'all's conversation. Like I said, 2 of the most powerful men in the city. It'd be quite an honor to be a
We'll
fly on the
see
wall.
if I have time to fit you in my schedule.
Of course.
All right, so, gentlemen, I would like you to meet one of our board of directors. It's not a spotlight, but a little bit more is lit up. At the end of the table, there's one man sitting there. Like, do you have any other kind of sense?
Oh, I should do.
Because Kevin
I
already
have-
rolled.
I have sense
Yeah.
worm. I have. Actually, I think that's the only sense.
If you have sense worm, like I'd roll it.
Okay.
Because-
I just.
Vince, can you do me a
I
favor?
just
Close
use
the door,
it's,
please.
it's not a roll. If I'm sensing, see if
Please.
there's worm around me.
Oh yeah.
What happened?
Like you're almost nauseous with it.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. I get a little bit tense,
There was
but I try
worm
to play it
everywhere.
off.
Thank you.
Do I get it from any of those two?
I appreciate that.
Oh, anytime, dude.
Well, I'm
Any
just
of
making
them?
sure.
No.
Yeah, them.
Cannon especially not. Well, maybe not worm.
I do have
but-
that. I do have that one Black Spiral Dancer ability that you've recommended. But,
Okay, so you get a tiny bit.
but I don't know if I would be considered worm just for knowing.
You get
that.
a tiny bit of worm smell from him. Cannon just seems like a normal person. Or, I'm sorry, Mr. Thomas Smith seems like a normal
Actually,
person.
that's a question. I got his gifts as well. Would he be able to do any supernatural sensing on me with that mind blank?
Oh yeah. By the way, anything that to read my mind, the DC is 10 for every roll,
God damn.
and the same
Okay.
for
But what's-
everyone who has mind blank.
Of
And that's
course.
So you don't
massive.
roll.
No,
So-
it's not a roll.
So if someone's trying to charm us,
Yeah.
the DC is 10 on the die.
So I'm just gonna say this much. I do have one called Enemy's Way. With a success, grants me knowledge and a number of hostile enemies within my wisdom times 20 yards.
Oh,
I need to write my
are you going to use that?
Sure, why not? But it's not going to be the greatest. It's not. I don't have the greatest stats for it, but it is a difficulty 7, so it may or may not succeed.
Yeah,
Well, my
okay, so
perception's good, so
it's
that's 4
any-
dice.
Let's see. The difficulties of any direct mental attacks
Yeah.
That's 3
or
successes.
attempts to control the guard's mind.
So
What's your wisdom
my wisdom
times, because
Is
it's
it
your
wisdom?
wisdom times whatever, right?
times 20 yards. It's not super high. My mental stats are better than my. Actually, they don't got wisdom listed on here. What's
So,
wisdom? What would
is-
consider be wisdom?
Wisdom
the,
would be
uh,
wits.
Wits, it's 3. So anything. anything
Okay,
within
so
60
you
feet
know
of me.
particularly that there are 20 hostile enemies.
They're hostile
Yeah,
to us.
yeah.
Okay, give me a sec.
So,
What language?
Red light.
Sports
Red
starting?
light.
Oh, yeah. So you're going to hear a gavel. I bring this meeting to order.
Uh-oh.
quick question, sir.
Uh,
I look to one of the security guards. I'm assuming is in the room.
Before I sit down, I will
I'm
go
sorry,
up to him and
24
whisper into.
hostile.
I will go up to him, and I think I have
Do you all
something that
have
allow me to.
Fogaluak? It's like one of the fanciest coffees in the world.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that the one where people?
Yeah, we have it.
Oh wow.
May I get a cup, please, and I'll slide it towards the guard.
Do you know more?
He can help you. And that's the guy that came in from the
no.
elevator.
Oh,
And he's just going to go get it for you.
thank you.
Actually, with a difficulty 8 plus wisdom,
Take
y'all,
a,
I
start
could
eating my
have
donut.
them to recognize this. So give me a sec. And that's actually 6.
Okay. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to say,
One,
like
two,
gavel.
Yeah, no.
He brings it.
5, 6.
His light comes on a little bit dimly.
Sean, I'm using the Morse ability that I have, and I got 6 successes, so it's only those 2
Okay.
can recognize it.
All right.
And I will thump and say there's 20 hostile enemies surrounding us.
24.
24 hostile enemies surrounding us.
Because there's 4 security cameras.
So, if y'all don't already know Morse, this special ability will allow you to understand it regardless.
I have
Oh
a high
wow.
intelligence. I could probably.
Yeah, you would probably know Morse code anyway.
Sure.
Yeah. So.
Oh shit, we fought.
Okay, so so as
So
I'm
he-
saying, he
Smith
opens it
just
up
kind of like gives the room
Yeah.
an extra look around.
I will
and
casually look at Smith.
so the
Yeah.
main head,
He knows that.
like the light comes down, and you're surprised because he's a little bit shorter than you would have imagined, and he's wearing a French 3-pronged helmet, or not helmet, but you know.
Oh, okay.
I was like, is this guy,
One of those hats.
I was
Yeah.
like, is this guy a musketeer or what?
No.
Wait.
So what I
Literally.
So he kind of bangs the hammer and he says, gentlemen, I would request that you sign this NDA before I go into further details.
I'll look it over.
Yeah, same.
What does it say specific?
It essentially says, look, you're not going to like jack us over, you're not going to reveal us to the media, you know, in
Typical
lawyer
stuff.
speak. Yeah, typical stuff.
Oh,
Like,
these are, of course, very important, especially for some place like this where you have very advanced technology.
yes, well, so I have to ask, do you actually like kind of... It's not only it.
Oh no,
Oh.
that was out of character, by the way.
Now, when we were on the ride up here, very strange things happened. And of course, your guard said it was technology-wise. Is that safe? There's no kind of radiation that I have to worry about?
No, sir. Like, all of your testes are in order.
Does he actually say
Yeah.
testes?
Well, it's nice and
Don't worry, you can still have kids.
I just kind of.
yeah.
That's a weird one.
That's
It's
the
nice
first time I've heard that word during a board meeting. I will take the pen and I will sign. with
yeah.
no hold.
You will find I am quite blunt, but a good business partner to have.
I would certainly hope so. Otherwise, my time here has been wasted.
I think we can be good friends.
I think so as well. I've had the pleasure of investigating you two, and
Naturally.
I've found that you both are very good at business acumen.
Well, Olin Telecommunications has been prospering since the mid-2000s, and it's only getting better.
Which is why we would like to propose a merger.
Interesting.
But first, we want to just dip our toes in the water. You
Right.
buy some of our stock, we buy some of your stock.
Naturally.
Same thing for. What's your company?
Stark Industries.
Smith Incorporated.
Smith Industries.
Smith Industries.
There you go.
Smith.
Isn't it like basically like all ancient money that he's coming from?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
Like,
it's
it's
like
incredibly
probably
ancient, yeah.
So he probably doesn't even have a business. He's just fucking rich and nobody knows why.
Well, yeah, yeah, but you would make shell companies to disguise the money. So,
Well, that's
Just like
fair.
David Xanatos.
yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, exactly like Xanatos.
It's Smith and Associates Corporation.
Awesome. All right. That's actually how D.N.A. came into being anyway. It was old money also.
Now, I know we already do business as
I just own money.
I also
Ancient
own
money.
many of the hospitals in the city. Of course, I own. My father owned, started many hospitals, and I believe we do, given the state of your company, already do some business in a sense in that way. But I've never actually invested a large amount of stock into your company.
Completely understandable. Mr. Smith, did you sign on the dotted line?
He looks it over, kind of flips through it.
I did it Grimmery, so I read it over and like
Yeah. It's fairly common
yeah,
stuff.
nothing shady,
So-
not signing our souls away by accident.
No.
Looks standard. I think I can agree to this.
All right. He sends his essentially servant over and goes and collects the 3 NDAs. I'm sorry.
I signed under
Did you
my-
sign?
Yep, under my fake name, Jacqueline.
Great. Next thing we know, it's going to be a freaking media sensation.
Only if not,
Just hand it back
they
to
will
her.
not jeopardize the. They will not jeopardize the mission over this. So,
So,
they'll be quiet for as long as they need to.
this is who you see, right? So, my name is Napoleon Bonaparte.
So my character. So my character just does the quick.
Of the Bonaparte.
Yes.
Is that a family
Charm.
name?
No. I am the Napoleon.
Wait,
Huh.
I'm sorry. You're talking about the Napoleon from the history book.
In
Yes.
Napoleon
How is that possible? You died.
in Russia.
It said I died.
I must say you've aged it very well.
Is this some sort of
This is
pharmaceutical?
this is no trick. Just deal with the fact that vampires exist and
You're a vampire.
deal with it.
Oh fuck! I just guessed.
Vampires exist, you say?
Vampires do
Right here
exist.
with a vampire.
I'm sorry. Are you implying that you're a vampire, sir?
Yeah.
Is there any mirrors in this room?
There are no mirrors, but if you have
Only
like,
two.
I will literally say,
if Jackie right here can give you her compact.
does anyone have a mirror, or can you get a mirror? Because I've always read the legends.
So yeah, I do have a compact mirror actually, and I offer it to you.
Okay, sir. I don't mean to be rude, but for one, I don't believe you, and I'm not sure if my associate here does either.
He looks very skeptical.
Of course he does.
Or at least
My-
he's pretending
Would
to.
you-
We're probably going to have to
Yeah,
subterfuge.
you're just like, yeah, go for it. 'Cause-
Would
Yeah,
you allow
my
me
character
Because I
to?
probably
A little
would
nervous.
suck at doing something.
yeah.
Would you allow me to test? I've always the fact that vampires can't be seen in mirrors, and if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can't
yeah.
be seen in a mirror,
You know what? Please, I understand. Just I would
unless there's
ask if
something
you.
in this coffee or donut.
No, there's nothing in the coffee.
2 successes.
Nice.
Yeah, you're actually faking it pretty well.
So I'll just kind of shine the light.
I only have 2 dice.
Do I see a reflection in the compact?
No.
But those are the best victories.
Okay.
Okay,
And
so-
I'll
so-
The odds are
slide
clearly
it.
stacked
back
against
to
you. You
Jackie.
still succeed.
So, since you believe me, let's begin revealing who the other board members are. You're only going to reveal 5,
Those hurt.
but as you get further into the company, we believe you can be trusted with more and more secrets.
That's just FML.
Question:
right there.
We're not going to be expected to join you in the undeath, are we?
No, that's only for executives.
Oh,
Good to know.
Well, I will make it known I have no interest in becoming a vampire.
Completely understandable. We have no interest in making you a vampire.
I would certainly hope not. Thank you.
Or a thrall, for that matter.
Or a thrall, yeah.
Sure, whatever that is.
Yeah, okay, don't worry about it. So, one of them goes to the side, and...
Can I just point out the irony of, like, the man who is literally a man-bat has a hard time understanding that vampires exist.
I'm playing a
He's
role.
playing a role.
Oh,
like,
yeah, okay.
He's not having any kind of issues. He's just like,
dumb,
he's
my
probably thinking, worm scum.
Okay.
So,
I'm tired.
sorry,
It's all right.
give me a quick second.
Well,
'Cause I hadn't
since
thought
the
about
unnatural-
this.
Since the unnatural, too. And that one actually would have been a better role for me.
You're still learning. It's okay.
Yeah, well, I just have to make a random freaking generator. Oh, nice. Okay,
So-
cool. Okay, so,
Am I like sitting next to you, or am I sitting?
yeah, you're sitting next to him and Jackie.
I kind of just lean over, and I'm audibly and loudly, not loudly, but enough to where anyone in the board who's listening, you really believe this vampire hocus pocus?
This is ridiculous. But he seemed actually. Yeah, he seemed sincere. So I'm assuming he's telling the truth, and he just looks at Napoleon.
I am.
So what happened to your accent?
Not.
Does he have a French accent?
He has a French accent, but it's a lot less than would normally be. You'll find that it actually helps to learn English and to have a diminished French accent when you're acquiring business in America.
How long have you been a vampire, sir, if you don't mind me asking?
Because the French
Since
language.
I died.
Oh, wow.
That's
a very long
English
time.
language. Let's,
Okay,
let's be
yeah,
honest
but I'm
here.
having a hard time deciding worse.
Not bad?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Well, the
I'll
Germans
explain
are much
later.
better.
Okay. So there's 4 members that are revealed. Kid you not. It's Shakespeare,
Aw.
D. William Shakespeare.
the William Shakespeare.
Big fan.
I've seen your plays and read.
Johnny Cash.
Oh, wow.
What the absolute fuck?
I was about to say Abraham
Must
Lincoln.
have just got
But,
drunk.
that works
That guy's
too.
old, man.
No,
Maybe Johnny.
Johnny Cash.
No, I know. That's what I was going
You're
for.
that song that you wrote, "Hurt." You know,
Actually,
one
he
of my
did not
favorites.
write
He did not write
That was
Whatever.
9 Inch Nails.
On the other side,
Kind of
He still says that.
In game, yeah.
on the other side,
okay.
it's Walt Disney
Sorry.
Oh wow.
and Theodore Roosevelt.
So I look at Walt Disney.
Theodore Roosevelt.
Okay, there's a reason for these choices.
Yeah.
Actually, there isn't. I just randomly generated them.
Oh, okay.
Okay, never
Hey,
mind.
that's
Right
totally
on.
cool with me.
Yeah.
The Walt Disney and the Mr. Roosevelt.
Yes.
Boy, that's
You're all vampires.
accurate.
Yes.
That's very strange, especially, and he looks at Walt Disney, especially for the man who started a family company.
Now,
You don't find that odd.
Sorry.
Vampires are family too.
explain this to me. Why are you sharing this information with us?
That is a good.
That actually is a very good question.
There's no reason for us to know that y'all are vampires.
Yeah, I mean, you
Y'all
need
could
to
have
tell me
easily
that.
have come in with another alias.
We probably could have. However, we believe that honesty during transactions is the better deal.
How noble.
Transparency.
And how did you gentlemen get together for this business venture? And this, y'all come from very different backgrounds. I mean, most of y'all are American, but still.
He has a very good. I'm sorry. They have a very good point.
Well, right now, she.
Sorry, she has a very good point.
I understand all your questions will be answered, but at the moment, can we just suffice it to say that we are interested in doing business and acquiring parts of your businesses?
Would I also be inquiring parts of Disney? Because then there are some, the Star Wars shows you're making currently are amazing, but I do have some things I would
Okay,
like
hold
to
on. I don't have any kind of
pitch.
part of that.
You're a Walt Disney, sir.
I gave that up when I
Yeah,
died.
I gave that up when I died, man.
So you gave up a multi-billion-dollar entertainment industry for this.
What can I say? I was bored.
You know that's honestly fair.
That is the richest person answer ever.
Right?
Yep.
I was bored owning my company, so I became a vampire.
A vampire, and I hope to start a new one.
Now that I think about it, a lot of Johnny Cash's best songs he didn't write. I don't think he wrote Devil's Right
Oh
Hand
my
either.
God.
So,
Anyway,
is it true, Mr. Roosevelt? You always lead your men into battle.
absolutely.
Do you still have your famous saber?
I do.
Were you a vampire shot in the heart for that speech?
No, but shortly after I became one.
That makes sense.
When he died.
Oddly enough. Wow. Well, I
Anyway.
definitely never thought I'd be sitting in a room with famous dead people who are still alive.
It is something I did not expect, but I do welcome the chance to do business with you. I'm sure we can arrange something.
I'm most encouraged to hear that. Now, if you will be so kind, we have.
Tea and crumpets.
So yeah.
Basically, whenever he's talking
Only
to
one of
them
them is British.
related to business stuff,
Yeah.
you can have
He's
you
the one who
roll
brought-
a subterfuge whenever you want, because he's lying.
You
through
know,
his
please let's do that. So let's roll another one.
I'm surprised one of the board members wasn't.
All right, that's one success.
I'm surprised one of the board members wasn't Adolf Hitler. Him and Disney probably would have gotten along.
Dude, you don't know what the rest of the board members are. Remember? They only revealed 5 of them.
That's true.
There's 20.
Hitler could be in there.
Anyway. One. Mr. Smith, are you having difficulties?
He just looks at his coffee, sets it down. I had a late night last night.
Oh, completely understandable.
And in his defense, this is a major revelation
Yeah,
that you're bringing upon
absolutely.
us.
It's
It's-
unheard of. That's for sure.
It's nothing short of.
We do have a breakfast bar, so please feel free.
Do you have strawberry-filled donuts as well?
Yeah.
I believe I'll get one.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna
I
let
want
y'all
donuts.
just talk about this. I'm actually gonna get with the other group. So essentially, they tell you, "Hey, look, everything's gonna be gravy. Just don't tell anyone. It will be cool."
That's part of the NDA.
Yeah, exactly.
What's not spoken in the NDA is what happens when you break it.
Yeah, exactly. So, all right. Are y'all gonna hang around there for longer than you have to, or are you just gonna keep talking
as
with
soon
them?
as the meeting's done, Smith is
Yeah. Okay.
So-
follow behind him.
As I'll make dice, and I won't touch any of them.
Yeah.
To attempt to do something stupid.
Hey, that's well in character, isn't it?
I'm going to attempt to.
Smith does say, "Pleasure doing business" before you leave.
Oh,
I'm going
pleasure.
to attempt to put under not my seat, but one of the other seats, like away from where we were, Like I'll probably just go around the table.
Where it's taken?
Talk. No, not where anyone's sitting after we're gonna leave. You know, casually talk to everyone. Try to talk a little bit to students, and I'll just pop a listening device underneath one of the tables.
Give me a subterfuge,
Actually,
and it's going to be a difficulty 8.
That's fair.
subterfuge and what, dexterity, right?
Yeah, but like, damn, man.
Actually, could he also use larceny since it's like a sleight of hand?
Yeah, you probably could.
Larceny would make more sense.
I
Larceny.
think larceny would make more sense.
Whatever sleight of hand is, that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I think that'd be better.
I think that's right.
Subterfuge is mostly speech. Larceny itself is like
Difficulty
Okay.
10, meaning I have to get 10
Larceny,
successes.
larceny.
or 10?
Difficulty 8. And you have to get above an 8.
I got
Or
a
an 8
9.
or
I got
above.
2 9s, 3 9s,
Okay, hold on just real quick.
4 9s.
Mountain Dew. Yeah, I'll get you a Dew.
Thank you.
Yeah, anybody else?
Please.
Okay, any more Dews?
No, I'm good.
Oh,
I want another
Dad.
one.
God.
So I guess left.
The
One.
melon.
Hold on.
Yeah, a melon and 4 Dews.
I'll take an
You're like the
original.
luckiest person I've ever met. What in the world?
No, you just rolled bad.
Did he barely miss it, or did he like?
No, like he does it like real smooth. Like, whoops, I need to tie my shoelace.
after it went
Not even
blue-
that. I'm assuming the table's probably like almost waist high.
Yeah.
I'm
After
just
what
talking.
Julio
I'll
went
put
through
my drink
last
down and
session, he
just tap
deserves a
on it.
win. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
He Tony Starked it.
he
That's what
totally
did.
Tony Starked it.
Just
All right. One more of your rolls before you leave, because I want to make sure that you can get out of here and like not rip their throats out.
Okay. What am I rolling?
What?
Subterfuge?
Subterfuge, yeah.
Oh.
Dude. Dude, you were in control.
We all
All
seem
right,
to be
so the meeting is adjourned, gentlemen. I look forward to doing business with you in a few days. I will give you a meeting time, and then we can discuss stock options and where your funds would like to be divested to.
Quick question. Considering you all are vampires, why meet during the broad daylight?
Why?
Well, business takes place.
I've been doing movies.
So you're not
No.
worried about daytime.
I've been
Well-
watching a lot of shows.
You can see we have the blacked out windows.
Okay, that makes
So we're
sense.
officially out of normal
I
Dews.
just find it weird. I thought you'd rather meet at night or evening. But
Generally, yes. However, you will find that normal people that need to be business partners, tend to be human.
okay. No, I understand the
It's all
concept.
reach.
I was just curious, to be honest.
Amazon Prime.
Okay. Well,
All right.
Did I miss anything?
It was,
Not really.
Oh,
Like,
It was
Canon
very-
held it together. Everything's good.
it was a very productive meeting.
Saw the first one. I saw the second one.
Congratulations.
I think Scott did that.
We hope you will be welcomed into our business family
That's why they made me.
and have a wonderful time or have a wonderful day.
I enjoyed it. Makes me
Likewise.
happy.
And so the guy from the elevator
Need to watch this.
comes back in and kind of holds his hand open.
I actually say to Napoleon in French, "It was my pleasure, sir."
He responds in Old French.
Yeah.
Likewise.
Actually, with my special ability, it would be in Old French.
Yeah. Okay. So likewise.
Because likewise was in Old French.
Shut up.
It, the French, that equivalent.
It's the equivalent of it, man. All right.
So
So
how long is the walk from the board meeting room to the elevator?
not very. The elevator was in the same room as the board meeting room.
So, do you think, as we're walking away, do you think that a requirement is that you have to be a household namesake and to get a spot over there? Do you think Genghis Khan is part of that whole thing?
Well, you know,
Board?
until today I didn't believe in such things, but I don't know. That's very strange.
Really? I thump. Is that? Are you staying in character?
A very slight, like the slightest possible.
Yeah. Got it.
So does the elevator go all the way back down to the
Yeah,
first
it does.
floor? Damn.
And you're.
What is on all the other floors? I asked one of the guards.
Oh.
Are we going to get a tour of the company at some point?
Yeah. Well, we are going to arrange for a tour of the company tomorrow.
Oh, wonderful.
Will we be able
Assuming
to?
that is good enough for both of y'all's schedules.
I would like a tour.
Okay.
Will we be?
I will
Able,
make sure to fit you in.
All right.
will we be able to see those more interesting levels that you?
Of course, you signed the NDA.
Of course.
Don't break the NDA, otherwise you'll probably be killed on the spot.
That's what Kenny was like. He's like, what's not mentioned is what happens if you break the NDA.
Yeah.
That's fine.
All right. So, y'all just go back down to the ground floor.
Are we blindfolded again?
Yeah, you're blindfolded
But
again.
we signed the NDA.
Yeah, let just deal with it.
Okay.
Just do it for now.
Yeah. Well, we'll get everything squared away when you have your access cards and everything else. So,
Okay, that sounds good.
you also feel that like you're squishing through Jello again on those floors.
It's actually people.
It's not Soylent Green and it's not people.
Because that's what it sounds like.
Honestly, to be honest, my
That's always
character.
those little.
You know, after going through this a handful of times and getting used to it, it's actually quite pleasant.
Is it therapeutic?
It's kind of like a what you would call it, a hyperbolic chamber, hyperbaric chamber.
Yeah.
Yeah, where there's no
Very
senses.
oxygenated.
Yeah.
All right, but anyway, you make it to the ground floor, and Roy, what would you be doing at the time? Just wondering.
Probably arguing with me.
Like, would you be up on the first floor waiting for Julio? Because I just want to see if, like, you cross paths.
No.
And he's like, hey, what's going on?
No, I would avoid him like the
But
plague.
would he recognize me?
Oh, no, you were costumed and bloody.
Yeah. Full costume, bloody.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so anyway,
Plus you got that deal.
what do y'all do afterwards? Do you just leave? Do you discuss anything?
Can we meet this evening, Mr. Smith?
I suppose. Where? When?
I give him an address to a warehouse
Okay.
that I use for various things.
For various things?
He just looks at the address,
Of
looks
the
at you.
nightlife.
Where is this?
Follow the address, Mr. Smith.
May I come along?
All right.
Sure.
Pockets the card.
I need to. In fact, I need to call a friend of mine as well.
Shit. A friend, you say?
Shit.
Tonight we should all have a meeting.
Shit.
All right.
Well, until then, gentlemen.
It would be my
and
pleasure.
Madam, I will see you this evening. I am off on other business. He checks his watch, does a quick 360 kind of 180 scan around, hops in his Ferrari, and GTFOs.
I guess I should
Wow.
go and make.
That's a
get
great way
myself
to do
ready.
business.
I guess I should go and get myself ready for this meeting as well. I'll see you tonight, Mr. Smith.
Right. See you tonight. He just walks to the party.
So unenthusiastic.
Now, on the drive to
great.
said warehouse, I'm going to call him.
Okay.
Tonight you have a meeting with me and a few others. I also need you to bring along everyone else who was at the party.
Right, so I don't answer him.
Really? So it's just, you're ghosting him?
Yeah, I'm ghosting him.
Hit decline.
Yeah.
I call twice. If he doesn't answer me the second time,
Yeah.
I bypass his computer and fucking video chat him.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm supposed to be undercover.
You
Alright,
just hack
hold
into
on.
your computer.
Actually, not even video chat. I'll just send him a message. I'll
Okay.
email him.
Alright, so you just get
I'm
email
going
it?
to email him. Be
Okay.
here tonight.
Let him.
Okay. Are you gonna check your email? Like, legit.
Don't check it, but
You have
let
a
me in
decent
for
workload today, so you might not get to it.
Well, here's my question.
In a few hours
Legit.
also. If he
Well,
doesn't-
legit, what is your email address?
It's basically it's the company email that would be Oland Telecommunications, and it
What?
Oland
actually-
Telecommunications. He'll email you from that, but when you open it, the words will shift to the actual message.
As soon as I see the word Oland in it, I immediately delete it.
What would be your reasoning to? Because you don't know who I am.
I know who you are.
No, you don't.
Oh no, I don't know.
No, you don't know who I am.
I am the knight at Gmail.
All right.
Exactly.
Yeah,
The password is I am vengeance.
This totally Camazotz at yahoo.com.
Yeah, right.
All right, I'm gonna roll percentiles and figure that out. DM had it. Leave me alone.
So I
Okay, so I'm thinking if I roll above 50, then I'll open the email.
I got contacts 5.
Yeah, go for it.
I got contacts 5,
Yeah.
assuming since I'm associated with that company. So
I'd like to confirm.
my character dives into an alley, transforms into a crow,
Okay.
At
Goes
least
back
it's
to their
not
place,
Old World of Darkness.
gets any information they can on
Because I
both
think that's
him
still one success.
and the
He
company that
Got,
they
he got
can.
a 10 and a 1.
Oh no, it's popped. Like it's going.
Is it popped?
Yeah.
Well, he's rolling percentile.
I'm just rolling
I-
Oh,
percentiles.
yeah,
I-
you're just rolling a percentile.
Oh,
Oh.
it's
Yeah, just to make a decision.
So that's 1%.
Oh, so that's 1.
It's just
Oh,
one.
it's a 1?
It's a 1.
So it's 001.
001.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I opened the email.
Yep, you do.
That's my better judgment.
And basically the email will say, it'll have the address, meet here, along with everyone else who was at the party.
Right. Okay, so you need to understand something. Email can be traced.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a hacker.
I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying, like, email can be
They
traced.
screen our emails.
Yeah.
They'll see
You
those
already
emails.
got it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Arguably, that's just as vague.
So
That's vague enough to
Yeah,
where
it
you know.
is.
I could just be inviting him. I mean, we could
Yeah.
come up with a story that,
Yeah. It's fine.
He saw some people at a party off work. Then again, the way he acts, people are like, "You go to parties, you have friends."
well, okay. Here's the deal, because like
So you
use the address with your.
I'm reading his gifts, so I know what I can do.
Oh.
So you left your
that's what
you
I wanna do.
emailed it from your address, from your email address.
Yeah, Owen
from the
Telecommunications.
company
Yeah.
address.
Yeah.
But it would probably,
Is
it
that
would
what
say
it is?
Miguel.
Anybody
like Miguel,
who yours.
Olin
These are
Technology,
your gifts.
Olin Telecommunications. blah,
Oh
blah.
yeah.
So it would be
Right.
his company
And
specific
then,
email. Like his
Go on.
bottom there should be
CEO
a
email.
Google
So if
Drive
they're
link.
screening my
I'm not sure
emails,
if-
then chances are they know that
The
you're
Google
just trying to
Drive link.
contact.
Yeah, yeah,
has
that-
my-
Yeah, but it's
my
very
gifts.
vague. It's just, hey,
Hey, meet everyone.
hey, meet
at
up
the
here,
party, yeah.
meet up here, bring
So-
everyone else at the
All right,
party.
and
Oh,
also-
it specifies, had a good time, can't wait to do it again.
Oh yeah, and
Alright.
also please
Well,
understand
never
something.
I was gonna say.
You are a back alley doctor. You probably would have been invited to a lot of parties for you to be there, like as unofficial doctor, in case someone
Yeah, I was gonna
ODs.
say,
Okay.
Yeah,
All
there
right.
wasn't a Google Drive.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So what I am going to do for preparation for everyone to show up at the warehouse.
Chances are, most of yours
I'm
are
gonna
going to
gather
be
a lot of
your
equipment
base
that we're
gifts
gonna
anyway,
use.
so I don't know how many of them I'm going to use. Right?
And most
Can
of
you give me a
yours are
list?
Subterfuge.
I could just tell you now.
Other stuff.
Well, I kind of want to get to them.
Okay. Okay, I'll send you a list.
Yes, just send me a list. So,
One of them literally
The rest
can't
of
work
y'all.
for you because you don't have fucking wings.
Roy,
like 3
you
of them.
have a fairly busy schedule today. You have 2 splinters, so 2 people come in with splinters.
Splinters.
Stop it,
And paper cuts.
dude!
Right.
You're like the freaking
Right.
school nurse.
Oh, God. Okay.
Help! I got splinters, sir.
Yeah, it's like one comes in there and says, "I need medical assistance."
Sean, I've got a 2 in appearance. I'm not good looking enough to be a nurse.
Oh, stop it! It's like, "I need medical
Seems
assistance,"
about average.
and she's just like, "Medical assistance. I got a hangnail. It hurts like a son of a."
Wow.
Get a manicure to get rid of that.
You're not
So-
there.
So what you do is you take a hammer and then you just hit your finger and it'll make the nail fall off.
Did you actually say that?
Yes, I say that.
Man, why did they hire you?
They hired me.
For real problems.
Exactly. We'll go with that. They hired me to handle real problems. You come in with a hangnail. That's kindergarten shit.
She kind of goes and gets a scalpel.
Seriously, get. Oh my god. I actually
Dashes open her finger. Now, I need actual medical assistance.
What the
She has the hots for you.
Oh my god.
Now,
Those are very misplaced hots. Alright. Okay. So,
I'm bleeding all over your floor.
I see that. But since you did it to yourself and you're doing it to my floor by extension, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Fix it yourself. Best of luck. I'll send you my bill. It's a consultation fee, so it would be way than it should be.
Damn.
She kind of pouts and starts walking away. And
Spurned.
as she's trailing blood across the floor, you actually see this.
She's bleeding for you.
Literally bleeding. Laura, you see this? And she comes up to you and asks, has he always been that much of a D.N.A? Still bleeding. Also.
Wait, can I roll perception to see if I hear her?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
I'm just gonna nod. You can't fucking hear me.
No, to hear her ask
Oh,
you
okay.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a 3 in perception.
It'll be perception
So
plus
awareness.
Awareness.
Or alertness.
Awareness.
Oh, good. That's, okay, that's 6.
Right, go for it.
Imagine all you need is just
Do you
one
happen
success.
to have any Band-Aids? Because he refused to give me anything.
Yes, I do.
Thank you.
Okay, that's 4 successes.
Yeah, you
I have
totally
2
hear
in
it.
medicine, so I actually do have it.
So,
Awesome.
without missing a beat, I
Yeah.
say, yes. Yes, I have been.
He even answers for me.
I'm going to report to
I ask
you.
for everybody.
I hope you understand that.
Huh?
Have a nice day.
Oh, no, go for it. It'll be like the 5th one this week.
Thanks, Karen.
He's not lying.
All right, so you
And
give her
next
some
time, why
Band-Aids.
don't you go ahead and next time just come in with something important? Maybe then I'll talk to you.
If you talk to them all like that, they're not gonna come to you.
That's the point.
That's kind of the point, though.
That's your job.
No, I've got more important things to do.
Like check
Like
emails.
what?
Like checking
Check your
emails,
email?
apparently.
Like,
Like, good.
you know what is important is
But I think it was
alone.
Your phone's been ringing. Your emails have been going off. Don't
Yeah.
you think you should answer that?
No, because then I'll have stuff to do. I don't want stuff to do.
Careful, if you keep this up, Nicole's going to ship you.
Figured you'd like that.
It works.
They are the
Frankly-
medical professional.
Frankly,
So,
the way I see it is that
uh,
I'd rather spend time doing stuff that I'm qualified for, not overqualified for. And everybody bothers me for everything.
All right, Roy.
Hangnail, paper cut, a splinter. There was one person with an ingrown hair. An ingrown hair. What do they expect me to do? Use tweezers, as well as some rubbing alcohol or something. I don't know.
So at the moment, a couple of EMTs come rushing into your office,
Oh my god.
carrying someone
All,
that is like literally bleeding from their intestines.
all of the people today.
That's important, I would think.
What happened?
We don't know. You're the doctor.
How am I supposed to know what happened? You're the ones who brought her in.
Look, just
No,
treat
there's
her-
no look here. They didn't tell you what. Okay, all right. Look, just get her in my fucking office, okay?
Wow! No bedside manner at all.
No.
There's a reason why he's an underdog.
Her intestines are out. I can't do anything about that. She's as good as. She's yesterday's.
Doctor, do something.
She's yesterday's news. Go ahead and plan it up. That's not important enough. She's too far gone. Exactly. We went from one extreme to the other.
Wow.
Seriously though, get her in my office. Jesus.
Fine. Here you go.
People pay for nothing these days.
They're paying for damn insurance so you can drink them. What are you talking about? They literally pay your bills.
They don't know what happened to her. What good are they?
Once you think about it, they hired him as their personal doctor.
Someone has very poor decision making skills.
Seriously.
All right. So I'll go ahead and try to figure out what's going on with her.
Okay.
Aside from the fact that she's got her intestines
Yeah.
not where they're supposed to be.
So you realize you're doing that? Awesome. How exactly would you react to this? Would you just be like, I'm out of here?
I'm done.
You're done? Okay.
I got a feeling this character's going to be too
You
much for some
actually
people.
have a couple of people come down to you and they're like, I need some help.
What kind of help?
I'm willing to admit that I have a problem.
Oh, God. Oh, and then there's this guy.
I have the perfect doctor for you. Let me show you.
Oh, my God.
Are you really?
Oh, my God. Everyone today.
Worst insurance
Can I
ever.
bring him to them?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Hold on,
my
I got a
God.
bigger emergency.
Everyone today.
He's in the middle of like saving this woman's
Yeah,
life.
exactly.
This
In the
guy.
middle
You
of
said he
surgery.
was gone, right? Help this fool. He's still alive.
I think I have a drinking problem, doctor. What should I do?
Well, she's got a point. This one's gone. Her intestines
See?
are outside of her body. There's not much I can do to fix that. So, what's your deal? And please don't tell me that you've got a mental illness, okay? Because I'm just not ready for that today.
I'm ready to admit I have a problem.
What problem?
I like crack too much.
Okay, there. You admitted it. Good. Now go. Be on your way.
I thought that you
That is cheaper.
No, she's the substance abuse.
You're the
counselor.
substance abuse
Record that
counselor.
one segment.
And look,
That is cheaper. What the hell are you going for cocaine for?
and look, the way I see it. Look, the way I see
You're
it.
absolutely horrible employees.
No.
What in the world?
No. Because you see, you came here saying that you were ready to admit that you have a problem.
Yeah.
You just admitted that you have a problem. So
Yeah.
what else is there for us to do?
You give me methadone
Why would we do that?
because it makes the withdrawals easier.
Okay, well you should have asked. You should have started with that. Honestly.
Because as far as we were concerned, your problem was admitting you had a problem.
Exactly. You just did. So
He's
congratulations. We're proud of you. Now go on.
You want a certificate?
Back to the job.
Oh,
There's work to be done.
Alright,
Sucker.
so while this is happening, James, what are you doing?
what do you mean, man? You told me to get a quality assurance, so I'm going
Yeah.
around quality assuring everybody.
I don't
What
like your
floor
team.
are you on?
Well, I was on
now.
the 21st floor.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on the 13th floor.
You're on the 13th floor.
Why is he going on the 13th floor?
Well, remember he said he took off, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm going around. You're my
You
quality
are such
assurance.
bad employees. Such bad employees.
I thought you were getting ready to like be the good doctor.
Yeah, I know,
Go to
right?
him. I'm like, oh shit, okay.
I was helping him because he's like, she's already gone. I was like, go focus on her.
Pretty
Let's
much
go
is.
to
Her substance are outside her body.
Let's just
me to do about it?
Okay, so you know what ended up happening? You actually see this lady like get gutted. Right?
this. Is that the same
Yes,
thing?
yeah.
Well, I saw her get gutted.
Yeah.
Better. If I saw her get gutted, who was it?
Jack the
It wasn't
Ripper.
a guy. Like it was just a
Don't you think you would
freak
have followed to
accident.
see where this
A
gutting
freak
went?
accident. What happened to her?
Freak accident. They
It's
took him
a
out.
freak accident.
A work-related incident.
Stapler
She
gun,
could sue.
One of the
stapler gun gone wrong.
one of the
I mean, you're talking severe.
yeah, I know.
That's
Like
that's
she
not safe
she
for men.
walked
That's like straight up.
past this desk that had sharpened metal across it, tripped over, and yeah.
Quality assurance on that desk right now.
Yeah,
It's
she's
terrible. Let's get this out of here. Get her down to the doctor.
Oh,
What is wrong with you people?
Oh,
Your assurance is terrible here.
Wow. I'll remember.
All of you, get down.
Wait till
Give
he
me
sees the
push-ups
doctor.
now.
Wait a minute.
What? So you don't say, "Hey, get someone to take
I
this
just
lady
did.
down"?
Take her down to the doctor.
He did take
And
that.
they said,
Okay.
"What the hell's wrong with the rest of you? No one's doing
So are
anything."
you on the same floor with him?
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh,
that's
Are you
good.
yelling at him?
Yeah, you see it too.
I was driven. Dude, man, come on. Get on the floor. Do push-ups.
Wow.
You fucking just push up this lady's like died.
Alright,
No
hold
wonder
on.
she's died.
I asked her to
Take
get-
that fucking push up.
Hey, I said
What are
someone
we
get her
kidding?
down.
One
She
of them-
died before she got to us.
She didn't die. She's still alive.
Okay, that's impossible.
That
but
is not
okay.
impossible, sir. It's not impossible.
It is if
Not
you.
impossible.
I asked for the guards to come and take her to the doctor.
All right.
After I did, I told her I wanna
all
go.
right, sir. Yes.
Now!
Yeah, we're rolling.
We're going.
Quality assurance of this company is terrible.
That's not the only thing.
Why did they brought me in here?
It's funny how we had.
I need to
bunch
whip
of
all these
bottles
other
of
snappers
Canada
up to
versus-
shake.
Yeah, can you believe it? This was amazing. And then.
We're upstairs talking to vampire people.
Yeah.
Famous vampire people. Well, at the same time below us, all
We're
hell's breaking.
saving
I'll go
lives.
down with her
We're
to make sure she gets to the doctor.
It's storytelling. We're the main arc, and then this is.
We're the B plot. We're the B plot. We're not as important.
guys.
So we're the funny ones.
After last week, John,
It's called.
after last week, what did you expect from my character?
It's
Love how
called
you're
comic
shut up and do
relief.
push-ups.
Yeah.
All right, so apparently
Best
James is
quality
going
shirt
down with the girl.
Oh.
So you actually see him.
Okay, cool.
And are you reacting the same way? Like, oh, she's too far gone.
Yeah. Fucking A.
At least
Wow.
sew her up. The quality assurance in this place is terrible.
He's yelling at you now?
Yes.
Oh shit.
You're supposed to be a doctor, are you not?
Yeah.
Sir, are you
Then doctor her.
Doctor,
What do you want me to do?
Doctor her.
Patch up her wound, obviously.
Sir, I'm
He's
the doctor.
obviously
I know
on
what I'm
something.
doing.
I can feel it.
You.
All right.
Hey!
All right,
Why
fine.
don't you help her?
So, okay, here's what I
Clearly needs
need.
medicine.
She's on
Okay,
drugs.
hey,
Exactly my point.
Guys.
Get her on some morphine.
both of you,
Hurry up.
shut up. Here's what needs to happen, okay? In order for me to save her life, it's very important.
I got
Get the fuck out of my office.
I work here, fool.
Not right now, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Not
They
right
put
now.
me in the basement.
You want me to save her life? Get out of the
Yeah,
office.
kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, wow.
And get out of my office so I can work.
All right, well,
I'm
Good.
not moving anywhere. I'm sitting right here.
you're
All
sitting
right, then
back
I
to
guess
your
she's gonna
office.
die.
Oh, I'm not in the. Oh, I thought I was in my office already. No.
No.
Oh.
Like you were
I'll
talking to
go
him.
back
yeah.
to my office then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a separate
You're
office.
out of your office.
Out of my office, I'll take care of her.
Good.
Sean, what do I gotta roll to take care of her?
Yeah, you
You have
just kicked out the
medicine?
medicine
I've got
person.
5 in medicine.
5 in medicine
Oh, you're
plus
good.
5 in intelligence, right?
Right, yeah.
Okay, roll it.
Oh, damn.
Ten
Yeah,
dice.
10 dice.
That would've been
What's
good
the
if I
success?
knew.
6?
Oh yeah.
6.
Well, for a medical genius like you, no big deal,
Yeah.
right?
Sure.
In theory.
Till he gets like 5 ones.
Depends on how he rolls. Yeah.
Yeah, that was 1. That was 2
Excuse
successes.
me. One of the bystanders looks at you and says,
3, 4.
"Shouldn't you be up in IT?"
I'm here to
5.
take out this mess. This that caused the accident of that patient. So I need to
Okay.
take a measurement and
Wow,
give you a new
paralyzed.
desk. This is part of my IT program.
What?
He's trying to rebuild the desk.
Yes.
You're trying to rebuild the desk.
This desk is a future hindrance to the company.
Yeah, so just get a hammer and bang it down a little bit.
Yes, that a bitch. Do you work in the tech department here?
No, I'm not tech department. It's
Then
not
who
like
am I
I know what I'm
talking?
talking about. Oh, dead gum. Yeah, I have no clue what you're talking about. I'm so sorry.
Excuse me, because to work here.
That was 6 successes, by the way, Sean.
Yeah, you actually bring her back from the brink of death.
There, I saved her. Happy?
Nice.
While I'm doing this, I'm getting Good!
To be honest, I wasn't
Yeah.
about to let her
And
die. I just
can
wanted you two to
play
shut
it
up.
Got
You
it.
were now the best assurance of this company so far.
I do my best.
Go back
He's
up
gonna take
and
that to
make sure
more
that
now.
they're still doing their push-ups. I'll be
All
right
right, so
I don't need anything to
lunchtime
toot
has
my own horn. I
come.
do that anyway.
back. Lunchtime?
Lunchtime has come for y'all.
Lunchtime?
Lunchtime. Yeah.
How can we have quality assurance with lunchtime? They need to be working.
How can we have what? The
Okay, blah. Like, it's like the freaking apple dumpling gang here.
Seriously?
I mean, what in the world?
So who wants to take bets on when John's gonna break?
I know, right?
By session 5.
I was thinking 4.
I got all this
planned out, guys. Why aren't y'all taking my game serious?
I'm not talking about that. I mean, like, legitimately, I thought that he would at least try and save someone.
At the time, I was being harassed. Okay, I was in a bad mood.
I got him to save her.
You did?
I was in a
All
bad
right,
mood.
so
You gotta
good job.
Surgery is like art. If you're not in the mood to do it, it's not gonna go well.
Wow.
All right, so it's lunchtime. It's time for y'all to clock out. Are you gonna meet up anywhere? Just wondering.
I'm gonna go find him because I want to know if the patient survived.
Okay.
Yes, I meet up with them.
Right. All right.
I just
We're
go
all
to the
concerned about the
cafeteria.
patient.
I just go to the cafeteria. My uniform is all bloody.
Yeah.
Y'all start taking y'all's jobs super seriously before you know it. You start legitimately working for the company. You're like,
Right.
what mission?
Yeah. Exactly.
Right.
I'm gonna be there making sure everyone stands in line properly.
All right, so I'm
Are
getting
you
Get
food.
your food. Get down.
So I'm getting food. What do you do?
All right. So, Cannon, just a quick question: what does your character do? Because like we know what Julio's up to.
Is that
So-
enough of the B plot?
Like, well, no, not yet. I just want to know what he's doing over the rest of the day because it's important.
Let's see. So that was the only thing we had planned.
Yeah.
That was the only mission. And then the side mission was to talk with him. I guess he goes and let's see. How? Yeah, I guess he just goes back to his enclave and has, or not enclave,
Karen.
Cairn.
Yeah.
And has someone look up that address for him
Okay.
and like ask them like what they can tell him about the address.
You want to know what we can tell you? I'll tell you what we can tell you. It's it's like some warehouse owned by someone with a shell company several layers deep.
It's a warehouse.
Yeah.
All right. Well, at least it isn't some restaurant. All right. That means I can bring this, and he holds up his duffel bag, and you know, just in case. He
Yeah.
slings it over his shoulder.
Sounds good. All right. So,
Yeah, I guess he goes back to training
training the whelps.
the whelps and
Yep.
until it's time to meet up at the warehouse.
Okay.
Okay.
The assurance that TFS
Well,
will
I'm
do
in a
very
foul
much.
mood. I was in a business meeting today. Get ready for extra work.
Right?
That's exactly what he says. Wow.
We're all just horrible people.
Wow.
Are we sure
So-
this group shouldn't be called the fucking Misfits? I think like we're getting there.
Every campaign is just the fucking
It's just
misfits.
gonna get worse and
Because
worse.
we are
yeah.
the fucking misfits in real life.
Right.
All right. So, James, your character, Master Sifu Wong Fu.
That's right. That's the point.
That's
why
glad I got that.
He's
Yeah.
gonna forget it next session.
I probably am. But
I'm not going to even remember by the
I thought there was a Faye in there somewhere.
It is. It's the first name. You don't have to say the first name.
Sifu Fei Wong Fu.
Yes. the
Actually, just to expand upon what I just said,
Uh huh.
he does arrive to the warehouse early to inspect it. Just from what he can see from the outside, basically.
Is your warehouse rigged to blow?
Well, yes, but not for that.
yes.
I'll be
doesn't go
waiting in the
inside.
shadows, watching via camera, and if like anyone like starts to like look for the entrance,
I am the guide.
I'll let the door slide open so that they can walk inside.
Fine. Okay.
But
yeah.
he doesn't actually go inside. He just kind of like drives around and has someone drive for him. To scope
Yeah.
out
I'm
the
figuring
situation.
legitimately he's probably tracking every car that comes across. So after lunch, Sifu is definitely telling workers you're correctly getting lunch or you're incorrectly getting lunch.
That's right. The food's bad. Some of this food's good.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
This tea is terrible, but this one over here is great.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's a fly in this food. Like,
Oh yeah, all out. Quality assurance.
yeah, someone's
Gotta
gonna
take
come
it
up to you and just ask, "Are you hired to do this for everything?"
Yes.
Roll a subterfuge.
Seriously?
Yeah, I want to make sure.
I don't know. He says that was such.
That would be a subterfuge?
Well, technically you're lying, but still.
You're technically lying because you're only
That's
meant to
pretty
do it
convincing
on
to
the 13th floor.
But you know, I'm just
Oh,
gonna.
it's my first floor.
21st floor. I'm sorry.
Okay. You know what? Instead of that, I'm gonna go ahead and intimidate them instead.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, okay.
all right. Roll your intimidation.
Intimidation and what?
It would
Plus
be
intimidation.
manipulation, probably.
Yeah,
Could argue strength, maybe.
yeah. I'd say strength or manipulation.
Whichever one you want me to do.
Whichever one's better for you.
Oh, okay. Manipulation and strength.
Okay.
Well, it would be
Well, no, no.
subterfuge and
Subterfuge.
strength. Or intimidation and strength.
Yeah, it would
Yeah,
be
that's what I'm doing.
intimidation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but it's always it's always an attribute plus an ability. Never ability plus never attribute and attribute.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Ooh.
Just since I have it up.
What's the passing?
6 or higher.
6 or higher.
Oh, well, never mind.
So 1 on that one, but I got 10. 3's
One
bad.
to take away things.
Did you get a 1?
Only count the ones when you do the failures.
Yeah.
Because a 1 takes away your success.
So
Okay. Well, in
you
that
do-
case, I got 1,
you
but
do
I got
have
a 10.
access to
10
the
is a
true
double success.
fear.
Okay, in that case, I got 1, 2,
gift,
3, 4, 5.
and it's also
6
strength and intimidation.
6 passing.
What do you want them to cower in fear or just leave you alone?
Oh, that's a question right there.
Cower in fear.
Oh,
You're giving James
So-
too much power.
Each success cows the enemy for 1 turn. The victim cannot attack during this time, but may defend himself or otherwise act normally, although his actions are likely guided by overwhelming terror.
So I'm just gonna say this. He's not in combat.
The
So
difficulty
Oh,
is
I'm not
the
trying to
target's
get combat.
willpower.
he's not. Is the target's willpower?
Yeah.
regular employee
2.
fights a willpower 2.
I got 6 successes.
No, that means anything 2 or higher is a success.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, in that case, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.
You just roar at this
For
poor kid.
9 turns? Yeah. He
I only got
shoots
1
himself.
dice.
Yeah,
So,
legitimately, you literally. Well, since you're a cat, you smell it. But like you see him peeing in his pants.
Oh wow.
Good. Now get in line and have some damn lunch.
I was about to say, this is the cafeteria. Do I see this?
Yeah.
And these people had the audacity to criticize me.
Clean yourself up
Yes, Mom.
and get some lunch. I recommend this. It seems to be quality.
So I want to have I want to see a conversation between his character, and his character.
No, you just realized
just to see
what
how
you
that
did,
goes.
right?
What?
This is the guy that's gonna shoot the motherfucking place up.
Oh, damn.
Good.
I mean, these are the bad guys, so...
He's just like, I'm so sorry, Master.
He doesn't even know who you are. He's already calling you
Yeah,
dad.
right?
Oh,
Wow.
Okay, so you don't see this, and I'm not going to let you see it, but
That's fine.
you notice when he's sitting down, he actually writes something in a small notepad.
Okay.
So does he know his
Gonna
name?
burn down the building.
Does he know his name, or does he write down old grumpy Asian guy?
Yeah, well, he's like, it's not old grumpy Asian guy. It's like, gonna kill this dude.
So...
Are you down there with lunch with him?
I saw it. Like I'm putting it. I get GT the fuck out. GTFO.
UGTFO?
Just
Yeah.
leave.
Just gone?
Yeah, no, I'll go back to my station.
Wow.
Help someone
Oh, you
find
go
these
back to your
dudes.
station?
Yeah.
Oh,
People
okay.
just
Yeah.
leave them whenever they want.
Alright.
Bullshit.
Alright, so it's after lunch. What are y'all doing?
I guess I'll go back to the 21st floor.
So,
He's not
let
gonna
me
tell us
ask you
shit about that
something.
meeting.
Did you, like, really have to scare the kid like that?
What are you talking about? I just simply told him to ship up the ship and get in line.
Yeah, you certainly shipped him up alright. Like, oh, whatever. You do you. I'll do it.
Okay, so for the rest of the, I'm just gonna let you know, for the rest of the time, Laura, you have 3 more crack addicts coming through.
What is with all the crack addicts? People getting disemboweled like gas?
Okay.
What fucking company
Alright,
is
so the disembowelment thing is an accident. But I specifically think that D.N.A. is intentionally hiring people with drug problems.
Well, think about it. Like crack, cocaine, like it gives you a lot of energy, right? So people put in output when they have a lot more energy, right?
Yeah, makes sense. It is related to caffeine, so.
Yeah, it's actually a fairly close cousin.
So that's how they can put in all those man hours and be so productive.
Yeah. Laura, three
Very-
more crack addicts.
Very good day, very productive. A lot of shit got done, and it wasn't.
You have a couple more people come in with like minor infractions, like oh, I broke my finger, or like I accidentally stapled my finger.
Okay, so I like to think that Darwinism plays a major factor in corporate life. If you're at the point where you're stapling your finger, I don't know exactly how much medical science can do to help you.
I'm sure it has some kind of medicine.
That's
That
an
reminds me of these
interesting point.
guys in
I mean, it's kind of out of my reach, is what I'm saying.
You sure?
Yeah, dog.
I can't fix stupidity.
You can give them meds.
Yeah.
Your doctor can prescribe
Your
about
doctor-
anything.
I mean, sure.
Give them medicine.
You
can
can
even
set
put them in the loony
yeah,
bin.
seriously.
my supply.
Oh, wow.
He really
Fine.
is House MD.
All right, fine. But
Cereal
I'm
makes
gonna
you
give you
asleep.
these. I'm gonna give you these pain meds.
Yeah.
I want you to understand something.
Yeah.
You're only supposed to take 2 at a time. 2 is this many. Just by the way. See, 1.
Oh, my character.
G-Doc,
gets hurt.
thanks a lot. I appreciate the mathematics lesson.
No, you don't.
Wow.
It really is fucking.
Now, before you start getting into the psychologicals of the thing that we're discussing right now, because I know you can't handle it, simply just take 2 of these. Call me in the morning.
He starts trying to open it right now.
Does he not actually like push down on it or?
He pushes down on
Okay.
it. Pops the cap off. So it's dumping him out.
Uh huh.
It's like, so this many?
How many is in his hand?
So
30 bills?
So this is what I failed grad school for. Med school, excuse me. This is what I dropped out of med school
So
for.
he takes 2 pills and he's like, thanks, I appreciate that.
No, you don't.
Pushes the rest. Yeah. Deuces.
See? All right. You're already on the right track. Deuces. Yes, good. That's 2.
Okay, it's the end of the dadgum work day.
Say it like
What
it's
are
some,
y'all gonna do?
say it like it's some sort of excuse.
Wow.
I'll message him.
Finish the goddamn.
Yeah.
Would I know
video.
like what time the workday is over?
Oh, yeah.
I imagine so.
I'll try calling him again.
Okay. You have a, I guess, unknown number or untraceable number.
All right. So here's the deal.
Ring, ring, phone call.
If he if he starts actually trying to call me, I will leave the building pretending to be going out for dinner,
Okay.
and I'll answer. What?
Did you tell everyone to meet at the address?
Nope, you sure didn't.
So it's been a long day.
This is important.
Yeah.
Do it now, please. I threw please in there for you.
That's good. Nice to know your mama raised you right. I don't know that.
I have very important things to discuss. Get the rest of them together and meet us at the warehouse.
Yeah, that I'll get right on that. By the way, how's your concussion?
Oh, it's fine.
Right, okay.
Magic takes care of everything apparently.
Right, okay. All right, yeah, I'll get a hold of them.
Okay. Yeah, so everyone gets I guess
An
an
invitation.
invitation, yeah, or a text
Actually,
or
why
something.
couldn't you contact them? Oh, wait, yeah.
Because he doesn't want anyone to know.
I know. No. It's because I'm literally the only one he gave
You're the
it
inside
communicated
guy,
to.
right?
Yeah. You
Yeah.
are the inside guy.
I'm the inside
Alright,
guy for
so-
everybody, apparently.
Cannon, you apparently got there early, like 30 minutes early.
I'd say like 15 minutes.
Alright, so you got 15 minutes early. You started around. Would you walk in when you see him open up the door? It's remote, but
Yeah, basically.
Okay, cool. I'm guessing you have your entire duffel with you, right?
Yeah, I got my
Yep.
my duffel bag.
Ready to decapitate.
Do you have any kind of otherworldly or supernatural gifts that would like alert you to possible danger?
Yeah. I mean, since we're
actually, you probably have an X-ray machine there, don't you?
dude, I have like the place monitored and everything.
All right. Well, you see him come in with a pretty big bag.
That doesn't bother me.
It's got a giant sword in it.
Would it? Well,
Well,
I
I-
guess you would.
Yeah.
But
I
how-
assumed he would
what-
come prepared.
How would that deal with extra-dimensional space and a X-ray?
The way that I see it is, it would just look a lot bigger on the inside than it is on the outside.
Well, I would just see a duffel bag and assume.
Well, if you had an X-ray, like
I don't
Is
know.
it like a bag of holding? What?
It-
yeah,
it-
it's
Yeah,
a
that's
bag
a bag
of
of
holding.
holding. I don't know if an X-ray
I wouldn't
would
have an
work.
X-ray.
Okay, all right. Well, then you know what?
They probably
No,
just look like
he
an
just
empty
has a
bag,
duffel bag.
honestly.
That's fine.
Honestly, it just look like an empty
Yeah. Are you all coming? Too?
I'll be arriving just fine. The sun
And
will be
it's
dressed
like
up.
it's got like a Native American style like weaving and
That's pretty
patterns
cool.
and stuff.
Awesome.
And so it's a nice bag. It's not a typical bag. Like just by looking at it, you can tell.
Alright.
I will show up fashionably late. With,
Again?
Yeah, with cheeseburger in my hand.
I'll show up right.
All right. So you see the doctor.
I'll show up right on time. I'm gonna take a more masculine appearance in this
Right
one.
on time.
right on
Okay,
time,
cool.
of course. I'm the doctor.
You're with the doctor?
Yeah.
Fashionably late?
Yeah. Right on time.
Okay. No, I'm talking.
Oh yeah, you're with the doctor.
Oh wait, I won't show myself until everyone shows up.
All right. So y'all are in a warehouse. Are you? Is it dark?
It's dark, except for a few lights that barely light up anything. And
Y'all are in the freaking Bat Cave.
it's not really a cave. It's a
It's
fucking
above
warehouse.
ground.
But the windows are blackened out where you can't see through them. And once everyone shows up,
Yeah. Right.
once everyone shows up, I'll just say, well, I'm glad you all are here.
Oh, big entrance.
I'll turn the lights on, and so they see a large, what looks like a desk made of metal,
Yeah.
you know, but it's got a bunch of computers on it and
Nice.
Oh, no,
large
not another one.
multi-screen monitors, and off to the left is two tables with all the gear I told you about.
Nice.
Someone's being theatric.
And he's not sure. You don't see Miguel. You see this figure with the Camazon symbol on his chest, and
In Mayan colors. Yeah.
yeah, with Mayan colors, dark clothing.
You know, by the
And,
way, you probably shouldn't wear your identity on your chest like that.
I'm not afraid of what I am.
No, I'm not saying that you should be afraid of what you are. I'm saying you should be afraid of anybody who knows what that symbol means. Like anybody else in this room, probably.
Everybody in this room
Wait a
is
minute.
supposed to work together.
Exactly.
It's
Were you training about the League of
the
Shadows?
symbol.
I'm a Camazon, the last of my kind. I know what you are.
Can I sense the unnatural?
Since the words.
Yeah, but you have no daggone clue what he is.
I heard what he in the meeting. Remember the first very meeting they were all talking.
Oh, darn. Okay, yeah.
Plus,
Sense the unnatural.
No,
Morgan Le Fay had banners
Smell-
of all of our
smell-
symbols on it. So.
Exactly.
Yeah, but not even that. Like, he's got a monkey's paw, which is, like, essentially passes for everyone normal.
Yeah, like normal. Humans don't have the sense of an unnatural fear.
Yeah.
around.
Oh, okay.
Well,
So-
we can all get along.
Yeah, you can try and sense the unnatural for a minute.
And we are supposed to because there are things that I've learned about this company that
Difficulty 6.
are very dangerous.
Things that we've all learned. Are you with Mr. Olin?
I'm his powerful friend that's helping him during this.
Wow.
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 Are you like masking your
Yeah.
voice?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it is masked, but it's not
He's got,
robotic
like, a
sounding
voice
or anything.
amplifier.
so okay, all right.
Really?
One success.
One success.
Oh wow.
I rolled 2 1s.
Oh
Can I do
wow.
heightened
wow.
So
dude.
real
Maybe I
quick,
can smell the same person that
Real
was there
quick.
last night.
I don't have any scent.
How do you not have a scent?
I took an ability that didn't let me
yeah,
have scent.
I've got a 5 in intelligence.
Really, no scent? What's like?
Like-
You have no scent, or is it obscured?
It is.
Alright, you have 5 in intelligence?
Yeah.
Alright.
What do I have to roll to see?
Oh, it's called
through
lack
his
of sense.
bullshit?
So if you try to smell me, you get
I
a
mean-
negative. Well, actually, the difficulties increase.
I got 5 intelligence. Difficulties increase.
So I got a question. What kind of weird creature is Mr. Olin? Because he was the one invited to that meeting and not you.
That is very true.
True. But with the thing that I told them, or actually told Morgana, they can't figure it out regardless.
Yeah, I know.
That's.
It's
Oh.
mystic BS. Just,
I mean, I'm just saying,
I'll say that way.
unless like for some reason Morgana's like, I'm gonna shut off your common sense.
Common sense, I would rule
Com-
it. But
com-
Mystic
common-
BS is even when you learn. I did tell her to erase it from your memory, so it's up to her
No
how long
saves
it
whatsoever, huh?
erases from your memory.
Yeah.
You're
You would probably know, and then you'd be
part
like,
of like a
huh.
massive coven that is incredibly powerful.
Whatever.
Wait a second. We got mind blank.
We do have mind blank.
Too bad.
God,
So it tops
damn. All right,
that?
fine.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Jeez.
that's not important who Mr. Olin is to me.
If you
What
say
is
so.
important is that I have detailed blueprints, and on the monitor, he goes and touches a button. On each monitor, there's detailed blueprints of the entire building.
There's only like certain floors that are detailed.
Yeah, I figured.
Others,
Others are missing.
nothing.
The information Mr. Olin has given me tomorrow, I know him as well as Mr. Smith, and I believe you as well, Jacqueline.
Yeah. By the way, you're seeing them in a much more masculine look than I've seen them the last couple of times. And
Is
when I'm not undercover, my name's simply Jay.
Noted, Jay. I have instructed Mr. Olin, and I'm going to give you the same. These devices here are small, sticky cameras that you can place as you get your tour. Be very discreet. They'll pop up on the monitor, and I will allow access to this for all of us, so that we can map these hidden areas, as well as encrypted communication devices for all of us.
He goes out to him.
And it's actually
Picks them
like
up.
a nice, you know how the AirPods have their own little storage? It's
Yeah.
like that. There's 5 little cameras in there.
Well, since we're all allies, correct? I believe they should already know.
You can place or throw them if need be. Just make sure and he shows you the exact way to throw them to stick to a wall.
I guess we should inform our associates here of who actually runs the entire operation. It's vampires.
Yeah, I was very surprised to
uh,
hear that as well.
Not just vampires, but apparently vampires made up of some of the most famous figures in history.
You don't say. Like who?
Be careful what you say, because if I sense bullshit, I'm gonna call bullshit.
Well, also,
You're gonna sense bullshit. and it's not
NDA,
gonna
man. NDA.
be- You're gonna sense Oh well. I signed my own fake name, so they can fuck off. Well, you're gonna sense bullshit, but trust me,
That's a
dear.
fair point.
But trust me, dear, it's
Oh.
not.
Don't call me dear.
By the way,
What already, sweetie?
all
Don't
these
fuck
all the phones that you all the phones you currently use, these are same models but encrypted. They won't be able to track our communication
I
this way.
I
Sorry,
actually
I
Jay.
don't
have.
use phones.
Yeah,
Neither do
Mo-
I. They're too noisy.
I will
Well, no
say.
wonder I couldn't get in contact with any of you. Take this phone.
And in case you couldn't tell, I don't exactly answer my messages.
Like this phone.
I actually
You're
have.
gonna need to work on that.
I actually have a phone.
When I have
This
people
says-
in need of
I'm
saving,
gonna tear it down.
I've got more important things to do.
There.
I don't
If
want
you-
crackheads getting my
It
news
was a
story.
thing.
If these people succeed, you're gonna need to have a whole lot more
Well,
people,
If these people
Why do
succeed,
I need
then
this?
I kind of
And he
win.
holds it up.
so we can keep in touch.
Assuming
Because if
since
we
it's
get
that
separated and
careful
need
the door,
help,
I think I can try to disable my GPS and all the technique.
I have this. I have something called a U phone.
never heard of that company.
It's actually specially made by us
Figure this
Coraxes.
shit out.
It
I'll begin
gives
IT
us a
right now.
connection to, direct connection towards the Umbra itself,
it's
communication
The
wise.
word in the front line.
Which
Can't do it without
which
breaking it.
oddly enough you introduced yourself as well as every
Okay,
Corax
okay.
within
Okay.
the world.
Right,
Who
that
has
might
one?
be
Okay,
for
Sean, okay.
Coraxes, but this will be directly for us and our
I
team
can-
only.
Well, since my phone's supernatural, can I integrate what he's giving us into it or
Sure.
sure that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, cool. But he does hand you. Everyone has an earpiece that was linked to.
Ooh, this is
Because
nice.
this
Yep.
isn't going to stick out at all.
It's the same color as your skin. You have.
It's adaptive camouflage.
Okay, sure.
Working with billionaires is so convenient.
Yeah. Terrifying.
Smith
Olin
is
has
just still
funded
staring at the device.
Thinking my
He
laptop.
sets it back down on the table
Thinking I'm traceable.
and just kind of walks over and looks at
the
the
earpiece and the phone.
blueprints.
Go into this the software, firmware, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
Disable all that shit.
You're gonna need
You
to
don't
keep
trap
that
me.
with you so we can stay in touch.
I'll have you roll a little bit later.
I'll take it before I leave.
What's going on?
Any questions?
He just leaves the phone
Yeah,
on
he
the
did.
table.
What?
He doesn't do phones.
Apparently.
So,
What?
this is lovely.
I can do two.
Are we gonna?
I just don't like it. It's in my pocket.
Do we have a safe? Will we
Yeah.
consider this our
Doesn't
headquarters
We
in
don't
case
care about
things
technology.
go
And you're
south
not
and we need to
basketball
meet back
coach.
The
up?
only reason
This
why
place
he
we
has
can
a
consider to
monkey
be our
puzzle is
base,
because there's
our
no way he could
headquarters,
fit
as you
into
said.
human society otherwise.
Without it, yeah.
because if things go bad and if things go really bad, we can meet back here. The sewer also connects to the basement.
Oh, how convenient.
Wow. We're getting lucky here.
Boy,
I'm rich.
I don't like this.
So,
This place is going to be pretty easy to find if we get discovered.
I'm sorry, how much?
This
Seven
place,
successes?
Mm-hmm. Damn. Got 2 times.
Julio, your tech might be hacked.
he has
Now-
a +2 to that with difficulty.
I haven't found it in the rules that, like, somewhere I remember seeing 10s were 2 successes somewhere else, but I haven't found them in the rules yet on
Yeah.
the system. Is it 2 successes or is it just 1?
It's okay. So how it is in the rules is it's 1, and then you get to reroll.
Oh,
Okay,
you get to
But
re-roll the 10s?
what I'm just saying is it's 2 10s.
Oh,
It's 2
you're saying
successes.
It's 2 successes.
Yeah, 2
period.
successes. Yeah.
Okay. Now, a 1 takes away 1 success.
So you would still have 1 success.
So
If
if
you
you
had
rolled a
10.
10 and a 1,
Yes.
you'd still have 1 success.
Oh, okay.
So I did get that.
Didn't know that.
Yes. Sorry, we didn't clear that up earlier. Apologize. He's trying to hack your tech. I don't know.
It would be extremely difficult considering I own
no,
a
no.
telecommunications.
I do not mean like he's trying to hack your organization. I mean,
Oh, what, the encrypted phone?
yeah.
Okay.
So he's trying to like disable GPS and what everything else.
well, okay, he's against us. Let's kill him right now.
Not necessarily.
Are,
mean,
are you
what I-
doing this like right in front
was
of
gonna
him?
say,
like you
would
have
I-
a laptop
would I
out and
notice
you're,
he's
like,
doing this?
shoving it into there?
Yeah, like you're at this meeting, bro. You can't just be like, I'm hacking your tag. I'm
No,
hacking
you're
your
doing it at
tag.
home?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so a little bit later, he's going to be trying to own your stuff. I will say he got 7 successes.
Okay.
So
I'll just turn it back on.
There you go. Is it gonna alert you that it was hacked?
Yeah, I would have everything's encrypted. I would know.
Oh, I got
We're being
information for
tracked.
software, so what I need to know.
okay, well
Alright,
we'll find
About
out
that later.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, all right. So you leave your phone there.
Well,
What?
we're still
Well,
there. We're
oh,
stuck on
alright.
the table.
Yeah.
So what do you do? Are you just like,
Basically, he just kind of looks at it just like with disdain. Just like,
Not taking it seriously at all.
yeah.
Oh,
Forgive
right.
Mr. Smith. He comes from a very ancient line who is very in tune with nature. So technology is not his forte.
That's fine, but
He just looks at you just like with kind of like, yeah, like he just doesn't believe you at all.
I understand. But he also needs to understand, as we all do, we're out of our league.
I'm sorry. Are
Yeah.
you the one that's seriously trying to like get us all to work together? You.
Morgana healed me and said how important it is for us to work together. And after trying to infiltrate on my own, I realized I might be.
Oh
I'm
no!
finally
No,
gone.
I want to hear you say
Trade
it.
on your own.
Yes, it ended poorly.
There's some strange mystical device in the room.
A mystical device.
It's an orb that shoots lightning and it's just floating there.
An orb that shoots lightning?
Yes. I didn't believe it unless.
Caution.
Isn't that something that most people notice?
See, I actually
It
have
was
an
dark
easier
until I got
time.
close and it lit up.
I actually have an easier time believing the vampires than I do that.
I don't drink
No,
I don't do
honestly.
drugs.
Okay.
You
So-
doubt this orb, but yet you believe that there's an
Vampires and orbs of light. A
Friends,
man dressed like I don't know what he is.
friends, we were all brought together through mystical forces. Obviously, is it so far beyond our comprehension to believe that mystical forces could be charged behind this company?
Of course not.
You said that vampires run this shit. So
Exactly.
of course not.
Yeah. So why are you doubting that there's an orb as a security
Because I
guard?
want to say this again. You fell from 40 stories.
And yet I'm right in front of you.
You fell from 40 stories.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Left a big old crack in the wall on the concrete.
I did see that crack.
Right? That was him.
I played hopscotch on it on the way in.
Did you step on the crack?
For the sake
No.
of your people, I am
Okay.
very
Lost my
happy that you
mother's back.
survived.
Yeah. That's what I was checking
I've
on.
been through a lot worse.
Hold on.
In all seriousness, though.
Hold
I'm glad you're on our
Seriously,
side.
I really do want to. I want to double check this. So 50-50 shot. You actually did step on a crack?
Ah!
No,
Well,
okay.
his mom's dead, so when it break his
No. His mom's fine. One
Well,
of the
she's
security
not.
guards' moms actually broke their back.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
His
It's
mom's
weird how that works, but okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, by the way, there is something else I've got for everyone.
Uh-huh.
He pulls out a nice size, the good size, pretty large attaché case, and opens it. And those are the inside is weapons that have been tailored to kill worm or anything influenced by the worm.
What kind of weapon is this?
Small, actual concealable, like little daggers.
Mm-hmm.
Daggers, you said.
You look like you have something to
So-
say.
Easy to hide in your pockets.
This time
Nice.
you can tell Smith, like,
There, one is yours.
he's actually particularly interested in the weapon. So, like, describe it. Like, how does it look?
Think a small stiletto that's easily concealable, very shiny, very well made.
Well, I can appreciate your.
I opted for concealability.
Well, while I appreciate your
Concealment.
preparation towards the worm, it's honestly vampires we need to worry about.
Vampires are the one.
And how?
Oh, vampires are the worm.
Yeah.
How is this?
So it works on vampires?
Huh?
On this? I guess some of us do work on vampires in certain.
How does this
certain things,
affect
yes.
the
Fire,
worm?
sunlight.
You
So-
stab it in the heart or in a vital spot, and it
What
will
he's got?
deal
Well, yeah, but he's giving us silver daggers.
Yes.
as much
Would that be
damage as
effective against
whatever
It
you
vampires?
have
deals
in that
aggro
bag probably
damage.
will.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna say it deals aggro damage, but it's only gonna be like 2 aggro damage.
What gives it this ability to do that? Did you do a ritual?
No, through unknown means that Mr. Olin informed me, he went to acquire these.
AKA blood magic.
Mr. Who?
Olin.
Olin.
Olin, we met him earlier. Remember, we had a lovely afternoon with him.
Wait, the weapons are made from blood magic?
Which one's
Dude, that's the only thing that
That's
comes out
Julio's
from weird.
alternative character.
I didn't do it.
That's
I'm not-
Julio.
If I'm
Okay.
rich, I'm
He's just
sure
he's
I could
pretending that they're two
find
separate
relics and
entities.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
purchase them.
Blood
So he's
magic.
basic-
Trust me.
Okay.
So yeah, the confusion is
You're
still
our back.
there.
Come on.
The
Oh, yeah.
confusion would still be
But I
there.
can't make
He's
weapons.
like, aren't
Yeah,
you
you-
Mr. Olin?
No.
Then
You
magically,
weren't-
zap.
yeah,
no,
like what you
he's,
did.
he's the Umbra
Like,
because
you-
of Morgan Le
okay,
Fay's
so
magical.
you know what? If you just bought it, so
Yeah, I'm
usually-
saying I didn't make them. I
Sounds to me like Deus Ex
You know-
Machina.
recovered them.
Yeah.
Also, hey, I'll pay you $10 million for that nice little dagger, knowing what it would do.
Okay, so essentially, this is how it went. You found a mage, not knowing it, and they had these things.
A magic shop.
That were
I just went in there
available,
and
yeah.
bought
Yeah, pretty
it.
much.
Okay.
That makes more sense.
So,
Could I do sense the unknown to see if it's more than just a regular that?
Oh yeah, yeah. Let's go for it. Like, not even a difficulty. I'm just gonna give it to you, man.
Oh, okay, yeah, because we're not in combat.
Yeah, I mean,
and I'm rolling
just take
10
it.
dice.
Yeah,
so.
seriously. So
All right, so
you notice that this is influenced by magic unknown to the Farah as a whole. It's
Okay.
mage magic, and it's influenced by Prime. So you don't know that, but essentially, long story short, it's aggro damage to anything undead.
okay, cool.
oh, this would be convenient.
That's
I
why I went
suppose.
the concealable route, because
That being said,
you can protect yourselves. You at least have something to protect yourselves while
we
you're.
were-
What would Farrah call
Working.
mages?
They just call them mages.
I was gonna say I doubt there's a special nickname.
Yeah, there's no like real mage. I mean, maybe.
Because I know hunters would call them witches.
Yeah. I guess the Pharaoh called them like human changers, human magicians, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, there really isn't a nickname for them.
This smells of
vulgar magics, maybe.
Yeah, the smells of magic.
I came across him. Oh, sorry. Mr. Oldland told me he came across a man that ran a peculiar shop, and he purchased these when I had trouble with similar creatures, is what he informed me about. That came in handy killing.
I see. Oh, thank you for the gift. It'll make a good toothpick. And he puts it in his
Might good to do for
Like a
a
good
fight of the
poster for
nail.
my drink.
Well, it's not that small. It's literally.
Okay, they
you remember that
called
knife I had that
Awaken.
looked like the one that Kurt Russell?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was very. I still concealed it in my pocket. Pretty good size
Put it on
knife.
my list.
So the plan tomorrow? We need to hunt down this virus.
Right. Mr. Olin informed me that you two as well as him will be taking some tour. That's what the cameras and everything's for.
What's up?
You can map the place out. Instead of trying to go for the virus right now, we should come up with a concrete plan.
I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Preparation.
While you're going.
Yep.
Preparation is key. Don't just go in as foolishly as I did. I've learned that. And unfortunately, although I'm not used to working with a team, it seems I need to.
Okay, so my question is, if you're so concerned with working together as a team, then why keep up the charade? Why keep up the secret identity?
I have people I need to protect.
Right,
I
so
have far more enemies than you do.
Debatable.
That's debatable.
I built up quite a few. There was actually
I'm
this
a very bad doctor. I have enemies all over the place.
That sounds like your
That's
problem.
true. I can verify he is a pretty bad doctor.
I mean, it still stands true that I have just as many.
I've ruined quite a few people's lives from the information that I gleaned from them. One was a rapist.
My point is that if you want us to work together, then why not show us a little more trust?
More trust than giving you things that cost more than you can afford.
I mean, yeah, because right now we don't know who you are. We have absolutely no reason to trust you.
The doctor has a point.
Fine.
Don't worry, the mages will just make us forget.
Yeah, but you don't know
After
that.
all,
Yeah, we don't know that.
He didn't stick around for the ritual.
I didn't feel like. Well,
And boy, you really missed out on an opportunity there, because now we all share each other's gifts, whereas you don't share any of ours. You're kind of the oddball out.
I prefer it, perhaps I like it that way.
Not a good idea.
You like it so much, then why are you here?
Because, as I understand what you're going up against, I think it's important to
He's
He got-
offering,
work
he's
as a
offering
team.
us a hand of camaraderie. We should take it graciously.
Because he got his ass kicked.
Well, I have uppers if
Yeah.
anybody's interested.
Yeah, that's
I'll tell you what,
concrete.
why don't you go up to the roof and see how you do?
Oh, no, that's okay, because I don't need to. I already know how well it'll go.
Hold on, did I hear someone else say, why don't you go up on the roof?
Yeah, I'm sassing his character real bad right now.
Wow.
I was like, he needed our help because he got his ass kicked.
My character says in verbatim, Mr. Olsen, I mean Umbra.
Oh, wow.
No, Wake actually says that? Or she ain't, whatever the fuck you are. You
Right now it would be Faye.
You can't say that. I'm just going to say that was
Because
a
we
deal
flat out-
on me.
so you,
Oh, yeah, I
you
know.
try to say it, but
Well, obviously I'm going to walk out there and forget all this, but common sense says otherwise. Mr. Olsen was at the meeting, not Umbra.
Yeah.
Mr. Olsen was the one who joined us, not
Olin.
Umbra.
who's
And now
Mr.
Umbra
Olsen?
shows.
I don't know this
Olin.
Mr. Olsen.
I thought you said he was your
Oland.
Olin.
He keeps saying it wrong. I'm sticking with the fact that he's saying it wrong.
Yeah, well, I got eidetic memory, so even if I fuck up, my character doesn't.
There we go.
Olin.
I've got a max intelligence, so I definitely know what
Well,
that's
I
for
mean,
now.
yeah. So would it make you
you
feel better if you knew
So
who
they
I
give
was?
Personally, I'm neither here nor
No,
there.
that make me feel better.
I'm neither here nor there.
And if I show you
No,
who I
I'm
am, are you going to
dagger.
stop
Of course.
complaining and actually put in effort to work as a team?
depends. Are you?
I'm never gonna complain.
Yet already I am.
He's
I
like
mean, considering I've given you everything you need to do a successful recon mission.
Is
The
Mr.
rest
Smith
is up
still
to
there or
you.
he left the
So-
Your own
He's still
skill.
there. He's listening.
All right.
He's looking at the blueprints and then turning to them occasionally.
And majority of us, I'm sure.
We are very much a starting
Things we
party.
understand.
We don't trust each other. We don't like each other.
Yeah, that's true.
We should all learn to get along. Maybe we don't need to be friends,
If
but
you
Okay,
need to know-
I need to make one thing
Understand?
clear right now. I'm not going to get along with any of you, okay?
again, we don't need to be friends.
I'm not
okay?
saying
Okay,
friends. I'm
so-
saying I'm not going to
alright.
get along
So
with any of you.
what-
I'll work with you, but I ain't going to like it.
So what Umbra
Never
does
gonna hear about it.
is he said, yeah, exactly. What Umbra does is, if it will make you feel better, knowing the deal he made with Morgana,
Yeah.
yeah, he'll take off his cowl and show you who he is. And you see exactly who.
I have no idea who this is.
He was at the meeting. That's Mr. Olin.
We wouldn't know that.
Huh?
We wouldn't know that.
Yeah.
All right. So
wouldn't
just
rec-
forget
as
that
you're
he chose
talking, all
Right?
right,
Same guy?
suddenly you hear sirens. Lots and lots of sirens.
All right.
Okay.
Seems our little party's
I
busted.
immediately discard the dagger somewhere safe where I know where it is.
Okay, who's the pig who squealed?
That's what I'm wondering. I put my cowl
It
back
might have
on.
been Gary.
Who?
Gary.
Who's
He's
Gary?
my patient.
How would he know you're here?
He follows me everywhere.
What?
Oh Lord.
Why would he report
Smith
us?
picks up his duffel bag.
Yeah.
Actually,
And,
I turn into
He
a
goes
crow.
over and he finally picks up the phone and just kind of like gives it a
Scoffs.
a sour look at it and just kind of slowly pockets it.
You said
I
clearly
pocket
that
both the phone and the
transformation
dagger.
on this works like polymorph and
Don't forget the
wild shape, where
earpiece.
And the
our
earpiece.
items fuse into us. So
Yeah.
instead of like discarding the
Oh,
dagger, I will go full crow form and look for an open window.
Okay.
There is no open
There are
window.
no open
I'll
windows.
just
But I'll
perch-
tell you.
I'll perch
Actually,
somewhere.
Sorry. I'll push a few buttons on the computer and the skylight. will
Okay,
open.
skylight opens.
I will.
So
I will-
as
How high is the skylight?
No, I'm trying to
How high?
Skylight.
It's like
trying
50 feet up.
to like yeah. So
I'm
this
a
is what's
pro.
gonna happen. You hear sirens, so you know that that's the
Ravens.
police. All right. They all kind of pass you in a way.
Oh, they passed.
So they pass the warehouse.
Oh, I thought they were coming for us.
I'll pull up the CCTV cameras on the monitors. see
Yeah.
where
Okay.
they're
So
going.
what you see is a single. How do I say this?
What's
Actually, some.
Armored truck.
Oh,
Okay, except it's like an armored like van, honestly.
Yeah.
If you want to think about it like that. The door comes up, and suddenly you see 8
It's pretty cool.
very buff, very burly people
Holy
in complete black armor, like
Yeah. That's
Crisis.
that's pretty.
Got it.
And they all form into a line. One of them knocks, and then he punches the door open.
On the warehouse.
Yep.
So the cops were chasing this van that they jumped out of.
Yeah.
So the van and them just keep going. Okay. I kill the lights, and I cloak and shadow.
And I immediately bring out my clave.
Okay.
I will fly into a corner and I'll activate my metal feather ability.
All right. We need to roll initiative.
How do
I
we do that?
stand
I'm
looking at
doing
the
my
door and I
movement,
roll
so
up my
I'm
sleeve.
Okay.
I will hide in the shadows.
Okay.
How do you roll for initiative with Dan?
All right. So
oh, we're not doing combat.
Dex,
What's the initiative again?
Razor
Dex
feathers.
plus wits.
Dex.
Next what?
Dex.
Dex
Wits.
plus wits is the initiative.
Yeah, that would be the one thing that would be two attributes.
I can't.
7 total.
You can if you want to.
Oh.
Or do you
Yeah.
want to
Oh,
take
no,
off?
nice.
Like, what do you want
I'm
to do?
waiting for you to do
I
yours.
can't really fight.
I don't have that.
How do we?
I can assist them,
8.
but I can't really.
5.
I think the standard DC
Alright.
is
Well, I gotta get a bow.
You don't have
Standard C.
nothing.
it's 6,
like,
right?
The number of successes that you get.
Oh, okay.
I think the
Right.
standard is 6,
How
right?
do you know
It's 6, right?
It's the number of successes that you get.
What's the difficulty?
6.
Okay.
So 6
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6.
I got 5.
6, 7.
You can fight.
7.
I got 5 as well.
Go ahead and just
Okay.
roll it.
Dex plus.
So
Dex
I
plus
need
wits. You
Before
might be a
ours.
little bit under
Nine.
but
9, 1, 2,
whatever.
4,
Got 5.
7.
I got
I need
5.
2 more.
So Julio.
7.
Okay, hold on.
So if we tie, how do we break that?
I generally go with whoever has the best intelligence after that.
I got max.
Or, I'm
So
sorry,
I.
Both max.
Dex.
All 3 of us
Uh,
are max.
I got max.
I got max.
I got max.
Dex,
I am max.
Tell
Dex
you
and
what.
intelligence?
Yeah.
Are you got 5 also?
Yeah.
So
You don't
how about the 3 of us just roll a d10? And
Yeah,
Hold
go
on, I
for
might
it.
have 5.
Oh, hold on.
How do y'all have so many max? Well, then again, I guess y'all.
I have
no,
I'm
4.
a doctor.
Oh,
Well, I'm
so
talking
that,
about
okay,
max,
that's
max and
Yeah,
intelligence.
5.
so-
But that was
Oh,
a
no,
1,
max.
so that takes
Alright,
away
so-
1.
Oh, okay, they have
Okay,
max.
never mind.
Everyone?
4.
3, 4.
Can I have a
4, right?
number from each
Okay,
of you
let me check
after you
that.
decide?
1, 1, so I put
who's
the 1
going?
on the side.
Yeah, because the only attribute that I have maxed out is
I
dexterity.
rolled 2 1s and a 10 and a 9, and the rest were under 6.
I just rolled 1.
So how are we doing
1,
this?
but-
We doing a d10?
Hold
Yeah.
on, hold on just a second.
Success.
Hold on. That can't be right. I don't think that I did that right. I apologize.
Alright.
That's better.
I want to keep my rolls out.
Yeah, I know you did, dude.
Well, guess what? We don't always get what we want.
That's true.
Oh no. Okay, alright, I'm sorry. It is 1 die, and you add your dex plus your wits.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So it's 1d10 and add some dex
Yes.
plus wit?
Oh, okay.
I apologize, I did that wrong.
15.
That's still a 9 on the die.
Okay,
15.
13.
alright, so James is a 15.
Oh my god.
What'd you get?
16.
Okay.
16.
Okay, hold on.
6.
You got 6.
9.
Okay. 9.
Wait. Is that right?
So,
no, 17.
okay, did anyone get anything above a 15?
I
I got 18.
Chris and her.
I got 17.
exactly a 15.
I have 9 and I rolled a 9.
Alright, hold on just a second. So Laura goes first. Wow.
Alright.
18.
Change your pace.
Nice to hear.
No.
You got a 17?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so,
She's winning.
I'm sorry. I have a 13.
okay.
I only got
That's
3
not
wits.
bad.
Looking forward to seeing some of this magic.
You got a 15 as well?
I have whatever. Yeah.
Shoot.
That's magic. Okay, great.
You two roll a d10. Because you
Rollies.
tied.
4.
Rollies.
2.
Alright, you go first.
Alright.
James.
James and Cannon.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know what
13? Julio, what'd you get?
13.
You're gonna go full kitty mode,
You
right?
two, roll a
Not
d10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not
7.
yet.
I'm in my my Raven form, not
that's
my fusion
That's a
form.
4.
Alright, Chris
They don't like fighting.
is what?
13.
13? Alright, then Julio.
Yeah.
Alright, 13. Awesome. Let me roll for super special security secret scrolls.
You got me right.
No, what did you get?
9.
Oh,
Dead last.
darn. Roy, 9. Got it. Alright, so let's see what they got.
We don't have extra wits, I'm
Of
guessing.
course, we got a 9.
No, you got really well.
I rolled low.
Dad, get 'em, guys.
I have 6 in total between my dex and wits.
Fudge nuggets.
They rolled well.
What happened?
Well,
Doesn't
they're
sound
all
like that.
like big dumb and big slow, so how do you think that they
Oh, it's
rolled?
8 Jeffs.
It's just like we punch stuff good.
We break stuff good.
Okay, so they're just going to be at the
Find
end
stuff good.
because they apparently all rolled 3s.
Oh, good for them.
Sounds good to me.
I'm okay with
Of
it.
course it does.
I saw,
I
yeah.
am
How many are there?
okay with
There
that.
are 8 currently.
There's one more than us.
Oh yeah, there's one more than y'all.
Alright.
They are not armed as that you can tell right now, but they do. You'll find that as they are opening or walking in to the building or the warehouse, their armor suddenly expands, and you can so the helmets come off. You can very easily tell that they are humanoid rhinoceri.
So yeah,
And,
8
like
Jeffs.
bipedal.
Got it.
Like,
They're basically, what is it? Was it Rocksteady or Bebop?
Yeah, yeah, one of them.
Bebop, I think, was
And
No, Bebop was the pig.
but they are a lot bigger
Oh,
than
okay.
Bebop.
Damn.
Yeah,
Rocksteady.
we're talking
Rocksteady.
like Rocksteady. Okay, is that what it is?
Yes.
All right, so they are like 11 feet tall,
Fuck.
and
Small man,
they
Rocksteady.
each, all of them, have a what looks to be a blue handled, like sapphire blue handled warhammer, and the actual hammer part is gold.
How many of them are there?
18.
Oh, what? These fuckers are packing gold?
Oh, balls. So...
I'm glad I'm already up in the air. Dude, like, I am fucking on top on a fucking gondola or
I
something.
literally just say, so... who wants to go first? Not it.
Motherfuckers are already packing gold in this
Lori,
shit.
you're up.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna do dragon's breath on them.
Okay.
Do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it.
So I spend
Oh,
one
yeah.
rage roll and then it's
Yep.
dexterity and brawl.
I think I end up.
Better write my stuff.
Dexterity.
Whoa,
Fucking.
So 9 dice?
I gotta spend a gnosis.
Dexterity and brawl?
And then
You roll dex plus brawl, yeah. And then it's 2 aggro plus the number of successes.
So just
So I spend one rage and one
Quick set this place to go boom. I want it to go that way. As long as everyone's gotten everything I wanted them to get.
Yeah. Picked up the phone.
How do you regenerate?
And he
rage?
thought I was going to be the one that's, hard to get along
Generally,
with.
like bad stuff. Like, not,
I
not
literally
bad
hate
stuff,
all
but,
of you.
Okay,
fail
6
it,
of them
like,
are
rage,
over.
like, if you-
And that
Because I only have 2 rages.
Yeah.
So I,
5.
but I want to
What's the
activate
difficulty,
Convert.
Sean?
It's 6.
So she has to get 6 or higher.
I
Yeah.
got 5.
Yeah, she got
I got
that.
1
But there's no
You
way.
got 5.
I got 5.
Alright, which
successes.
means it's 7 aggro towards whichever one you want.
Aggro, nice.
Yeah, it's Dragonfire is like dirty.
But no, I'm talking about like outside of
It's not
combat.
AoE, right?
I'm not
It's just
talking
one
about
person?
I'm talking about this right now.
Yeah, okay.
So
I said outside of combat, is there any way to get rage back?
yes, like you see someone get wounded, you get a rage. Like you see someone of your family like get hurt, you get a rage. You fail something, like you fail driving a car. Yeah, you get a rage.
So all I gotta do is just watch Fox News and I'll get rage. Gotcha.
Yes, pretty much.
That's good to know.
Rage on, yeah.
So because I'm invisible because I had my moon dance on, I can't be seen unless the moonlight hits me.
Oh man. Would it mean
That's
that
one of my
my
gifts that
character
everybody else
gets
has.
raged by watching soap
So
opera?
does that mean
Yeah,
we're
probably
all in
so.
the darkness now?
Probably.
I use moon dance because that's one of my gifts.
Yeah, we all share gifts, so we can moon dance
well,
too.
yeah.
As
you
long as the
can, but-
moon does not hit you, you're
Right.
not visible.
I get that.
So now I'm using my dragon's breath, so there's just fire coming out of nowhere.
Okay, so
I guess
you
it's the
hit.
one close in front of me.
Yeah, so you would hit the one closest in front of you. He's gonna kind of recoil back, but you kind of see him reach out and quell the flames a little bit.
Oh, balls.
You told me to make this hard. This isn't a
Who
character
said that?
game.
No, I didn't. Wait.
Yeah.
Shit.
You sure did.
Now we know who to blame.
I'm just saying, out of all of us, you're definitely the one who would.
I like
He's
challenges.
probably in on this.
Can I please have a pencil? Thank you.
I like challenges. I'm getting you ready for Elden Ring, Roy.
Yeah, I'm sorry, if he's playing multiplayer through most of that game, it ain't gonna be a challenge.
It's still gonna be fun as fuck.
Let me just put it
I'm
this
gonna
way.
let you guys kill everything.
Kai sucks at those games, and we
All right,
easily
so
got
we're
him
going
through
to
the
call
entire
that
game.
Rhino number 1.
Okay.
And he took a little bit of damage. His clothes are kind of burned off, so all he's left with is a loincloth.
Melee saving.
But his armor doesn't really look like it hurt him much. He's just kind of like,
Okay.
So I will say that from the looks of it, it looks like he took reduced damage.
Now, since I used that one, I can't use another gift, can I? Or no?
No, that was like your action.
Action? Okay.
Yep.
That's it then.
Versus
I got dragon's breath.
What's up?
Yeah, Chris, you're up. Let's go.
So I'm gonna go ahead and spend a rage to activate Hummingbird Dart for the rest of the scene. I can like snipe motherfuckers with my my feathers.
One. Yeah.
That's what I was gonna ask. What is the scene considered?
This is a scene right
This
now.
is the
Yeah.
scene, the
So
bat,
the whole
the
battle
It's the
is
entire
scene?
battle, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
There's like scene. I think a story is like the whole arc. And
Yeah.
Then, and then
Okay.
I forgot what the one in between's called. So
It's
I'm gonna fly about. I'm gonna fly about 50 feet within range.
all right. Which one are you targeting?
I'm gonna target the one that she went for,
Okay, cool.
and just you see my character sort of swipe their feathers and one of and
So you have Hummingbird Dart and
I got the
Wing.
I got the razor
razor wing.
feathers
Both of them are
going.
activated.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
and so you see this feather kunai shoot right out of them. So I got 9 because it's melee plus dex,
Yeah.
and it's only a difficulty 5. So
All right.
1, 2, 3.
So hold on just a second. Let's see if we're doing this correct. How many successes did you get?
I'll tell you after I roll these last
Okay.
3. 4, 5, 6, 7. So I rolled 2 10s at the end.
Okay, so
7
seven successes,
And
which
the-
means that you hit. So you take one away,
Mhm.
right? And then
It's-
you add that to the damage. So,
Actually, it tells me what the damage is already. It's dex plus 3, so that's going to be 8.
plus
Plus
the 6
plus
the-
6?
because you got
So
6 over
dex,
hitting.
So 8 plus 6, so
Yeah.
I have 12 aggro.
14
Or 14 aggro.
14 dice to roll.
Huh?
14 dice to roll.
Oh, 14 dice to roll.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's damage.
Yes.
Oh, sweet. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Really? 6 already?
Yeah, man. I'm rolling a lot of 10s. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Look at that shit, dude.
Yeah, I believe you, man. Like, it's no big deal.
And that's
Okay, so
and I still got 2 more to roll.
come on, let's do it.
13, 14, 15. I rolled another 10.
All right, so did you
15.
fling a feather at it?
I was just like, whoosh.
Did you fling a feather, or
Yeah.
was it melee?
It's a melee roll, but it's
Yeah.
but
That's a hummingbird dart.
that's the hummingbird dart. I'm 50 feet away.
All right, y'all see the crow, and he just kind of swipes a wing, and one of the feathers comes off, and literally lands right in the dude's head, square, and just drops him.
And then I fly back into the safety of the gondolas.
And one of the rhinos is just like, "Hey, that was our leader. That's not fair."
These guys are dumb.
They're Jeffs.
So what's a stealth?
Huh?
What's a stealth? Can I use that as part of my movement?
Stealth roll?
Yeah.
You already used your.
Yeah, that's fair.
your-
Usually an action
Damn.
is.
All right. Yeah. All right. So.
One down.
Yeah, James, you're up.
All right. How far away am I from?
Probably about 20 feet away.
I rolled a lot of fucking zeros.
So we said, like you established that these are basically were rhinos.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, hold on. Doesn't it make it silver? Or no, adamantine. That's what it is. Okay.
All right.
It
well,
just says it's
I run
aggro
towards one of
damage.
them in mid-run. Hopefully, I can metamorph.
Yeah.
To
Roll a primal urge plus stamina.
Unless you
What-
have
what?
the
Primal urge plus stamina.
unless you have the metamorphosis merit. If you have that,
I do.
Oh, you do have
Yes.
metamorphosis.
What are you doing right now?
I have the metamorph merit.
That means
He's
you don't
trying
need
to
to roll.
transform.
That means you don't need to roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Fine.
You can
Yeah.
just
So I
roll.
immediately do that, and I go for a kick to the head.
Kick to the head.
Watch
All
this,
right.
kick to the
Go
head.
for it.
What action
Basic
is
hit.
it to transform?
It's primal urge plus stamina,
Yeah.
and depending on
Or you could just sack a rage automatically.
and depending on
Is it all
the
strength? Martial arts, brawn.
the difficulty is depending on what
Or
stage
dex.
you are, with your human being in the middle,
it would probably
werewolf
be- what does
form
it
being
say?
on
It
one
says
side,
dex
and your
and brawl.
Dex and
werewolf
brawl.
form
Okay.
being on the
Roll
other.
that.
Does it count as an action? Do you have to use a whole turn just to transform?
Damn it.
Okay, you transform it
One,
and then still
yeah.
do
Rolled
something.
One of my
Yeah.
10s, so 1.
I'm above 6, right?
Yeah.
Unless it's
Whatever the
spa-
difficulty says.
your difficulty for a melee attack should
Oh.
be listed, but it's usually 6. Mine's 5 for hummingbird
Yeah.
dart.
Damn.
What?
Wouldn't be so good.
Did you at least get one success?
Yeah, I got 2.
All right. So you still hit.
Yeah.
but you only add 1 to your damage. So,
So
One.
go ahead and roll your damage.
So what's the damage? What's the damage for yours?
Damn,
It should be like strength plus whatever plus the
Yeah.
one.
Thank you.
well, what is it?
Well, it should be listed right there. Strength plus something. Is it not?
The brawling chart?
Yeah.
It says Dex plus brawl.
Okay.
Difficulty 7.
Can I see
Well,
it?
that's the hit.
There's a actually.
didn't write it
Oh, you didn't do it.
Let me look at
But
that.
no, it's okay. Strength plus 1. That's what it is. Strength plus 1.
All right.
Okay.
So it's actually going to be strength plus 2.
What about the over here? Does this factor in at all or no?
Yeah. So I mean, it's
Oh,
going to be whatever your
By the way,
strength
when
is.
you transform into
Strength
your
plus
cat
4.
form, James,
So it's what?
when you transform into your cat form, your strength goes from 5 to 7.
Okay, so
Because-
Yeah.
5.
So
Oh,
no, it's going to be 7, 8, 9.
right. So 7, 8, 9.
Yep.
Why is it 9?
Because you got 1 success to attack,
Sean.
plus 1 success over it.
I forgot
okay.
I had more dex to roll. It doesn't
Okay,
matter.
we're fine.
He's dead,
Whatever.
but
He's
I
dead.
forgot
Like,
my
legitimately, you just
crow form.
Alright,
my
so
dex goes up by 2.
It's 9.
yeah.
Plus what?
Just roll the 9.
Roll
It's
the
the
9.
number of successes. That's how much damage you deal.
I believe that's how much y'all transform, but y'all are calm too, so y'all might get higher.
It's okay. Just don't worry about it.
I'm gonna add it all up.
No. Just how many successes did you get?
Above a 6, right? Let's see.
Yeah.
There's one there, which knocks that one out. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. So you kind of right. Let me see if I soak or block it. Let me see. Yeah. No. Okay. So he tries to go and block you, but he's too slow, and you just punch him in the chest.
You might kick him in the chest.
I'm sorry. You kick him in the chest.
Flying
right?
feline.
And he doesn't seem to really take that much damage because it's only bashing.
Alright.
He's just like, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Cannon, you're up. Thompson's up. Or no, I'm sorry.
Dashing damage.
Thomas is up.
All right. You know what you should definitely do?
What?
Figure out have like special like grips for both your feet and your hands where they're like silver claws.
That'd be cool.
You like
I got razor claws as a gift. You need to write these down.
So-
actually look up the
They're weak
razor
to
claws
silver,
because
right?
you might deal aggravated damage because mine is
You can-
specifically
You
says
have
it deals
hands in
aggravated.
Krynos form,
Yeah, I need
right?
to
Oh,
write
yeah.
them down. I
You
just
have
kind of
claws in
go up there to
Krynos
have
form.
them. I don't.
Alright.
Yeah.
I didn't write them down, so we were in a hurry and I never had a chance to write them down.
So, let's see.
Are they weak to silver?
2 successes.
Would they
No,
know?
we don't know that.
We don't know.
You would know. And I'm just going to tell you this. They're not. They're not weak to gold either.
Probably because they're bullshit breeds, whatever they call
Mockery breeds.
Mockery breeds.
Alright.
That's fine. They're weak to feathers in the head, I guess.
14
No.
aggro damage, you think?
No, they're weak to thinking.
So,
You would have
Yeah.
thought if I would have aimed for their head, I would have missed.
so after he's pulled out
The Grand
the
Clave?
Grand Clave, he drops the as he's dropping the duffel bag.
Right.
He just goes full on Krynos form.
Okay.
right in the middle.
Primal urge plus
Powered by a
stamina.
hamster.
Yeah. Primal Urge plus stamina.
And depending on how violent of how many stages you want to shift, you need that many successes. If I remember
Yeah, but
correctly.
it would be 3. I mean, he's got it. Look at that already. Yeah.
How many
Yeah.
shifts are there?
5 technically.
Depending on
On
for
your,
most,
page,
it's
on your second
5.
page on your character sheet will
Just
show you.
thought of something.
Mine only has 3. It has a pure crow.
I
a
could have
pure
gone
human,
wolf form if I
and
wanted
Yes,
to.
you could have.
between.
Alright, so
Yeah, that's all your
Yeah.
different forms.
Oh, okay.
drops the duffel bag
Yep.
and immediately just comes down and overhead swipes the closest guy.
Okay, I legitimately see it in my head. I kid you not. Whenever you say Grand Clave, I think of Voltron's sword.
Nice.
Nice. Is it a sword?
It's got
Yeah,
red
Grand
ru-
Clave, yeah.
it's a huge silver sword
Yeah.
with like red runes on it.
Yeah.
You took a high fetish for that, didn't you?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was reading like the weapon fetishes that they have. Some are really fucking dirty.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's incredibly dirty.
Okay, so it's
Join this?
actually
Trying to figure out what I'm going to do.
Same.
You see, you get stuff. I'm
The,
very
Kill
limited
him with
right
your
now.
tongue.
So I can't
You got a
really
dagger
do
now.
anything.
He can't tell how
I got all these gifts.
I
I don't
can't
remember.
tell.
I don't
He
know if I getting
He
a chance to write
can
down.
with that silver dagger in his
Work
mouth.
just takes up all
You
my
can't
time.
kill him with that.
I'm
If he
good
rolls high
with
enough.
So I'm like, I got all these cool gifts. I don't.
Not really. Like it's two.
Between razor
You would
claws
have
and
to
the claws.
like
I mean,
legitimately on whatever his roll was with his tongue. You'd have to get like freaking 14.
6 successes to hit.
Go ahead and subtract 1 and then roll your damage, adding those 5.
Hold on. I forgot. I needed to reroll one.
Oh,
Make that 8 successes.
subtract 1, add 7 successes to your damage.
I got 11.
7 success.
Like 7 more die to your damage.
Add 7 more die to my damage.
That's how it works.
Okay.
Yeah.
7 more die to my damage. All right.
So it's the number of successes that you got to hit
Uh-huh.
minus 1. So you use 1 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else goes to the
It's added to
damage.
your.
Oh, okay, so 7 extra dice
Yes.
to my damage.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll have the equation in my head already.
This is going to be fun. All right.
Let me count, man.
Okay. Also, I should probably mention before you do
because I'm
this.
Asian. That's what I
Everyone
that's
has
what I
rage,
ability.
and everyone can take extra turns after.
I only have 1 rage left.
I'm just letting you know.
Like I said,
We all make it
like I
that.
said, right after this scene, I'm gonna have to look at some anti-LGBT shit and get pissed off at it, just so I can get that rage back.
And just 6 for damage, right?
No,
So
it is your. So it's whatever the damage is.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Oh, sorry. The DC.
Oh, it's whatever the difficulty is.
The difficulty for damage
6.
is
Yeah,
6.
it's just normal.
Okay. Yeah, my weapon is 7.
Yeah,
And then, but damage is
damage is 6. Yeah.
6. Okay.
So that's 7 plus 6.
Yeah, it's 13. So we're gonna
13.
see how many like successes we got.
Damn it. I forgot my auspice benefit. Oh well.
I thought you said hospice, and I'm like,
Auspice.
Oh, are you
I know
rolling
you're
more?
a doctor, but are you that
Yeah.
kind of doctor?
That's 7.
You would be
That's
the type
10
of
so far.
You would be the type of
Oh,
doctor.
10 aggro so far?
10 aggro
But
so
you're gonna
far.
be free from the bullshit.
Yeah.
Do I need to roll more?
We should be free.
Yeah, just let's
That'd be
just
like
do it.
your own twisted way to comfort
Hey,
somebody.
look. Hey, look.
Listen, life sucks and yours is almost
I
over. Be
essentially said
happy.
armored
I was
tanks
just about
after
to
that,
say.
and you're just like, oh
I
yeah,
was just about to
whatever.
say, well, in
We got
X
this.
amount of time, you'll be happy.
We got this, yeah.
Look forward to it. So there's
13 total.
All right, so the way that I see this happening is you're just like you straight up do the Voltron thing, and you just like blazing sword the rhino in half,
Jesus.
and he's just dead.
Point and click.
Now, using rage, I don't have to split my dice pool, right?
No,
All right.
are you
Point
going
and
to
click.
use rage
Gaia WMD.
like for another turn?
How many
'Cause-
rage do you have to use for that?
Just
Oh,
one.
one.
How many are left?
6.
6.
Yeah, I'll use a rage.
At this rate, I might not even have to do anything.
You see,
Wait, so hold on, Kevin. This is how it works. Everyone has to go through, and then you go.
And then I go back.
Yeah.
Back around. Okay.
Well, so everyone goes through. The rhinos get their turn. At the end of initiative, you then go, and then we start all over again.
Yeah, because that would be a bit much for you to just take multiple turns in a row like that.
That'd be great. I wish there was an ability for
But
that.
but that you can do that.
You can use
Everyone
rage,
can do
right?
that.
Oh,
But you can take more than one turn. Like, you can spend up to half your max rage. So you could actually have 5 turns if you wanted to.
Per
at the very
round?
end. Yeah.
You're a very angry individual.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. So just you want me to note that you're taking 1 extra turn afterwards,
Okay.
or do you want more?
I'll take one more turn after.
for sure.
All right. I will mark that down, sir. Vince, you're up.
can I do a perception to see what kind of tech is on them?
There is no tech on
No
them.
tech on them?
Yes.
To talk with Yeah, he had to do
Okay,
business
I get a
deals.
position check in this
So
in
he's
this
pissed.
warehouse.
Yeah.
He's getting that
See,
rage out right now.
what does our
Makes
our
sense.
friend have some kind of I'm sure he has some nice toys around in his area. Some of his
Actually, all that you can see right now is just the stuff that he laid out.
Yeah, this isn't like a super complex place.
It's just
It's not like Raiders of the Lost Ark, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. I was really disappointed too.
Well, I mean, it's just the standard.
Would you like to hold your action?
his darts. Where's it at?
Daggers?
Yeah, the dagger.
I mean, everyone got one.
Everyone got one.
So you have a little dagger. You shank him.
Yeah, you can.
Shit. I walk up to the
We got a
shiv
shit ton of armor on.
prison style.
I know these things are going undead. Who knows whether they'll work on bastards?
Are they wearing
Right.
helmets or anything?
No, they just have like legitimate rhino head with war mallets.
That's cute.
Don't worry. Only me and Roy have to worry about their golden fucking mallets.
Yeah.
Oh, I will mention there are silver-tipped spears on the end of the hammers.
Question.
No, I was gonna throw my dagger to whoever the rhino said. In front of, like
Random rhino.
random rhino. I was gonna throw it right to the fucking man.
Okay, so you throw it at Rhino 3 because I guess Rhino 2's like munched it.
And what are the roll for that?
Dex plus.
Okay.
Well, I'm just gonna say firearms at the moment.
Oh yeah, I was thinking with 3.
All right, go for it. Oh, dadgum. All right, so fine. Yeah.
So take 1. So
Take away 1.
4.
Yeah, 4. Yeah, I thought this was gonna be hard for y'all. You're just like.
I just rolled incredibly well for my first roll.
So did
So did Cannon. That's about like that could easily could have went south.
That's true.
There's only 2 of them dead. There's still 7.
He's about to pop another
I
one.
thought there were 6 left.
There's 6. Yeah.
Who killed the 3rd one? Oh no, it was 8. Sorry.
There's 8.
My bad.
Apparently, me and Laura put down the leader. Teamwork. Go girl power.
How many
except,
are we
no,
looking at?
kind of only girl half the time.
Fake
so.
power.
4.
4 aggro.
Yeah.
All right. So are you just tossing it?
Yeah, I was gonna throw the dart.
Yeah. Okay. So you see Vince just be like, oh, he lines up a shot and just tosses it, and it sticks in the chest of Rhino number 3, and like, hey, that hurt.
Wow.
They're not even hostile towards us. They're like, oh, we got the wrong warehouse. We're in the other warehouse. What the fuck's going on here? We were here to actually stop a child smuggling ring.
All right.
I don't see no
you're
children
up.
here.
Oh, my turn. Okay. I am going to first spend a will point to make a single roll lucky with
All
his
right.
favor,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to use coup de grace.
Which is what?
I get to spend a willpower point, and I have to roll perception and brawl. And if I'm successful, and the difficulty is their stamina athletics.
Yeah.
If I'm successful, I get double damage on my next successful attack.
Yeah. Roll it.
All right.
Roy, be thinking of what you're going to do next.
So I gain 1 automatic success, and I can re-roll all the dice which failed to succeed. And it was perception and
I
brawl.
forgot I
Alright,
could
cool.
do multiple
Get back to
actions
the office.
Yes, you can.
Me too.
without taking damage.
Yeah.
Dude, awesome.
You can split your die pool,
so
too.
already, I just
Yep,
love
that's
that.
how you do it. You
I'm
split
not
your
sure.
dice pool.
Wow,
Yeah.
guys.
So if I have like the 10 dice pool, I can attack 2 with
5.
Maybe
5 dice.
that's what I need to consider because right
What
now
you feeling?
I have an 11.
Trying to find a roll. That's where I'm at.
Mine too.
It's,
on you?
this is disgusting.
Yeah,
Just so you know. Like, I really OP'd you guys.
5, 6.
So it's been like
Thank you.
At least the Warriors. I mean,
I'm not even a warrior.
I got 10 successes.
That hummingbird dart is really fucking good.
yeah, okay, cool.
I got 10 successes.
Yeah.
So the next time I make an attack, it's double damage.
Is it double, like, double aggro, double lethal?
Well, it's whatever attack I choose. I can tell you the attack I'm going to use. It's electroshock. So when I spend a number of rage points, I get 2 times the level of aggro damage on as many opponents as rage points I spent. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure you never played it, but some of them have. That Miles Morales game when he jumps in the air and he smashes down with his big electric burst, just like that. But that's my next turn.
Waiting for it to go.
Which I'm going to do the same thing that Cannon did. I'm going to spend a rage point.
Wow.
So that I get another turn at the end.
You dead gum. Roy, what are you doing?
So, real quick, is it safe to assume that these guys are as dumb as the security guards that I saw yesterday?
They are equally as dumb as the security guards.
Equally as dumb. Okay. So, let's see.
You don't know. Like, one of them might actually be the security guard.
Okay. If I do perception to check, would that be an action?
No.
Okay.
It's like, help! I'm help! They kidnapped me.
Yeah, right.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna gain their trust.
Wow.
No, that's funny. That crossed my mind, by the way. It's like, wait.
So it's perception plus what?
It's just perception plus
Just
alertness, I guess.
Alertness.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 6.
Really, Jacob reminds me of the freaking apple dumpling dip.
Oh, we're figuring outside the box.
Right now,
That's-
you're figuring us out.
That's 2. That's 2 10s, by the way. So far that's 6 successes right there.
How much does your weapon do?
8 successes because I just rolled another 10.
Yeah, okay, totally. They're the 2 security guards that are actually hanging back in the back.
Jeff and Jim.
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right. I straight up just walk up to them, like in a very upset manner, and like just walking up to them like, well, it's about damn time you showed up. Do you not understand what is going on right now?
Oh, sir, we're raiding this.
Yeah, I see that. It took you long enough to get here. I've been here for literally 2 hours.
Are you saying that you've been kidnapped?
Yes.
Well, get behind us now.
All right, but this is the last time I trust either of you to keep me safe. All right? Because frankly, this is getting annoying.
Sir, and then
No,
grab
no,
you.
no. They grab it.
Yeah, and they
It's like
immediately
concession, you can
throw you behind them, like, out of the way.
As soon as I land on the ground, I'll try to roll into the darkness to hide.
Yeah, I'll let you do it. Try stealth. Wow.
Okay, so that's stealth and what?
Stealth and dex.
Stealth and dex. Wow, that's 9 dice.
All right, hold on.
You showed up.
There are a bunch of going on. One rolls a 3, one rolls a 2.
Wow. Okay, 3, 4.
I can't believe this. Oh, I'm just gonna slaughter people.
It's your turn.
Yeah, it's their
6,
turn.
7.
All right, so Rhino number 3, not Jeff or Jim, is going to run up to probably you, because.
I thought he was one that stayed on number 3.
Oh yeah, you were.
I thought it was
Yeah.
I thought it was
John, that's 8 successes.
For stealth,
He has none.
they have no daggone clue where you are, man.
I mean, he is a chameleon.
As soon as they put you behind
Yeah, I
them,
know, right?
they lost you already.
That's exactly what it is.
Exactly what I wanted them to do. Because at least this way, if I had just hidden in the shadows, there was a chance that they were going to
So
spot me.
he's going to
So now
grab
I'm just playing it up.
his war mallet and just try and let loose on you, right?
Okay.
Alright, so this is going to be an opposed roll. What is your current dex?
Dex plus athletics.
Yeah.
For dodge.
Sorry.
He's on roll 5.
Yes.
Dex plus athletics?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
That's how you dodge.
Nice.
Or you could just take it like a man.
You can always you can always try to soak, but if,
Well, that's the thing.
if you're
yeah.
hitting them with silver, you can't soak it.
I know. He knows that too. But.
Sure.
He knows now.
Okay, he knows now.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. 1,
That's not
2,
good.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
They
8,
sucked the
9.
initiative. Now they make up for it.
Yep.
Alright, 9 successes.
They make up for it with damage.
That's why I'm flying. And if
Why
all
I'm
y'all
hiding.
and if all y'all go down, oh, I'm sorry. And flies away.
Hey, either way, I win. Just saying.
They don't know what I look like.
Oh, fudge nuggets.
Oh,
That's not
He's
good for
dead.
us. That's not good
it was
for us.
nice knowing you, Ben.
Yep.
Oh, well, have fun dying. I'm gonna check my email.
When in the
Did
shadows,
you,
huh?
did you roll your dodge already?
Yeah, what was your dodge?
What was
Just
your
wondering.
dodge?
Oh, man.
2?
Ooh, that's gonna
I
hurt.
mean, yeah.
Well, you still get to soak it.
Yeah, he could try.
My
if
dex
it's
is
if
3
it's
and
not
my Lucas
silver.
is 2. So I,
That's true.
You got 5.
yeah.
It's not silver.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Huh?
Did you see it?
No.
What? No.
Oh, what were you
tell you
telling?
later.
No, we'll
Oh,
tell you
I'll tell
later.
you later.
Well, how bad? How much damage?
I'm dead.
All of the damage.
14 aggro.
Oh.
That's as much as I did.
Yeah, I think that's dead.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that
Well,
is.
he didn't
How do you-
contribute much.
Silk first, if you can.
How do you find
Yeah.
out his hit
You
point?
can't soak silver.
Oh, that's
Everyone
Oh,
has
that's true.
that.
You're right.
Everyone has one. Oh. The
I'm
hell?
gonna give you a dadgum luck roll. 50-50. Go for it.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. He rolled his dex. Does that subtract from his dodge? Does that subtract from his successes for attacks, or how does that
It
work?
did.
And he still rolled that much. Oh wow.
Dude, I rolled 4 10s.
Jesus, man.
Damn, the 410's just wow.
ouch.
You know what? The dice giveth and they taketh away, I guess. Except they giveth to us and took
Please
away
roll.
from you.
What a roll.
Roll 2 dice and pray that it's above 50.
A percentile.
No.
Well,
Or a 1. Or 2 1s.
oh, well, we're off to
Big
a
eyes.
great start then, huh?
Alright, so one of them comes up to Vince's character and just smacks him into the ground.
He got
That's why I
Negan.
don't want to go in combat yet.
You did
I
get
don't have my
Negan.
shit yet.
Well, look on the bright side. You got a new character you can
You're not dead
make.
yet.
Oh, you're not dead yet?
He's not dead.
How's she not dead?
Hey, shame we don't got any bears in the group.
Trust me, you're not dead yet.
I have combat healing.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's only for you.
That's only for you.
Oh.
Technically-
Actually, he has
Actually,
combat healing.
Yeah, we all have combat.
Yeah, we all
Oh,
have combat
yeah,
healing.
everyone does. Oh, hey.
He doesn't need to.
He's not dead.
Is he
Okay.
unconscious or anything?
Oh, yeah.
He's out cold.
He's like out freaking cold.
Hey, let's just hope
and,
the other-
and he is bleeding out.
So there's no
Please
like death
understand.
saves or anything.
Hopefully the other 5 doesn't
In
decide
other
to
words,
be
he's
like,
severely
fuck
injured.
this guy.
Well, now, granted, combat healing
Why would they do that?
only,
It heals lethal,
well, yeah.
Not aggro.
not aggro.
Not
Not
But-
heal aggro. I was reading that from Candy's
I know,
list.
it's okay. We're
All right, what's
We're all
next?
learning.
Yeah. Where's the next guy?
What's the
gonna
next
go?
guy gonna do? Who knows?
Roy, you disappeared, right?
Yeah, he's in
You're-
the shadows.
you're
behind
not
him.
I'm
a-
up in the
shadows.
fucking. I'm
Yeah.
up in the fucking
just me.
gondolas.
It's just you.
No,
so
it's me too.
It's it's
You're
you
in the
too.
shadows too.
No, I came out to fight.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hold on. Didn't you do the electro thing?
Not yet.
Oh,
On my
it's
next turn.
it's
I
next
will.
turn. All right.
So,
So,
he's out and I'm out, and she's
Well,
she's
no,
also
I'm
out
out
too,
too.
Oh
right?
yeah, and Cannon's
Yes.
there.
She, I thought you were nearby.
She's
She's
invisible.
invisible.
I'm invisible.
Oh,
oh
okay.
yeah, you are invisible. Okay. Yeah.
So
So,
he has-
it's just it's Tom or it's Smith, it's Umbra, and it's
Wong Fu.
Wong Fu.
That's right.
So he's just kind of gonna. Which one of y'all like?
He loses his turn because he was too confused who to
Shut
hit.
up. He realizes that neither one of you all have done anything, and he saw like one of his people get bisected.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
So
Makes
Cannon-
sense, yeah.
But the guy is stupid.
pa.
They are.
Alright, go for it.
They still haven't figured out that I wasn't abducted.
Right. Like, you're just behind
I
them
didn't
checking
see
your
you do
email.
anything either,
Roy.
so-
True.
Okay.
Yo.
You are not dead. You are being essentially
Vivisected.
no. You're being essentially healed by a ruthless field that no one understands. Alright, let me just see if I can hit you.
Really?
How bad did you do, Sean?
Either it's a bunch of ones or it's a lot more tens. One or the other.
Oh, no, it's definitely the opposite.
A lot of ones.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
that's
us.
good.
We don't want one of our.
Because I got some ones too.
How many ones did you get?
2.
Oh, well, I got 5.
Wow.
So he misses.
Yeah.
Did he get a single success?
No.
He botched.
He botched.
Yeah, I know.
So what? Does he drop his thing or hit himself in the foot?
Yeah, that means that he hits himself.
Oh! I just barely moved.
How dare you hurt my friend?
I could see him do an overhead swing and it like swings back into
Right.
his crotch. He's like, ah!
Of freaking course that would happen. Yeah, that's actually exactly what happens. He misses and he overdoes it and it swings right back into his crotch. And you just hear the rhinoceros version of yelling and screaming.
Does that mean he's incapacitated? I mean, it is a weak point.
Yeah, like he's kind of shot.
Wait. Oh wow. He hit himself that hard.
I mean, he hit himself with a
It
giant
was a
mallet.
botch,
so.
so-
Yeah, but I thought
That's
maybe
it.
like a little bit of damage. I didn't expect a full on knock yourself out.
Well, he can't soak it.
So,
and it's a minimum.
Understand something?
Yeah.
No one understands why. Vince is back up.
Oh, wow, okay.
He even
So
shot.
he's not bleeding. He's kind of like,
Oh, Morgan.
what the hell is going on?
Definitely worried.
It's basically Sean like.
All right,
I am
let's try
really-
number dadgum 4.
It's like Sean's basically
he's
like,
gonna try
I'm
hitting
very
you
sorry
again.
for that very good roll.
All right. Can I dodge multiple people?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's good. I was gonna say generally that's how it works, right?
Oh, and just so you know, Sean, when that one hit himself in the dick, I flat out just say to myself, "Yeah, that's scary for you."
How many did you get? 2?
Yep.
You got 8.
8 successes.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. Problem. Big problem. Really
I
big
should have
problem.
popped armor before this started. Of course.
Boy.
Well, it's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't mention the silver until. Had I acted already?
Fudge. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Dadgum.
Did he botch?
He didn't botch. He just failed.
Oh, okay.
Like
That's
so.
the problem.
It still has
They
a
don't, like,
minimum
know
of
that-
whatever
so, like,
the,
he
the
canceled
damage
out
of the
everything.
weapon is.
If he doesn't hit you,
Well, he did hit me
yeah. Well, he hit you.
He
but
probably-
then didn't get any more
for damage.
for damage.
Yeah, but the weapon still has like a minimum, right?
Well,
Well, no, the
No,
damage
like-
is.
Oh, you use that for the
yeah.
dice, right? Oh, okay. Yeah. So wow, not even that. Okay.
So, like, I guess, like.
so the way that I see it is he's trying to swing at you, but he lets go of his hammer,
Sorry.
and it just goes flying. You need to make me a dex check.
I
real
am.
quick.
I am straight up in the fucking
I
air,
know.
bro.
Just do it.
Is it a dodge?
It's just a dodge. I mean, it's gonna be
He
super
swung a
easy.
little high.
You could say he went and he hit, but he missed with the silver part and hit me with the gold part instead.
If it's a
What's the difficulty?
6.
So it's a 5 because it's an athletics check.
Yeah. Like just have you succeeded once?
Yeah, I succeeded
Yeah,
once.
You're good. You're fine.
Okay.
So
So I rolled like fucking.
you'll notice that his hammer just goes
I rolled 3
flying.
ones, but I rolled 4
So
successes.
if you had anything valuable in
tens.
there, it's trashed.
What's
That's
this?
fine. I mean, no,
Oh, what?
The
I mean,
hammer
the
just goes
monitors
flying.
are-
Oh,
Yeah.
Sean.
the monitors are probably
Real quick question.
Huh.
Does everybody who at DNA, if anybody, knows that I'm a Mokale?
No one.
Oh, good. All right.
So you can transform while you're in the cover of the
Yep.
dark and just hop out.
Yep. I'm gonna hang some people.
Okay, so Jim and Jace, whatever they are, Jim and Frank,
Jeff and Jim.
Jeff and Jim. Jeff and Jim are more focused on, hey, where'd he go?
Oh crap.
And they're just gonna spend their turn looking for you. So I'm
Awesome.
gonna give them a quick perception check.
How many successes did you have?
8.
Well, good luck. Hey,
Yeah.
he's rolling 4 dice.
I'm rolling 4 dice. Yeah. They have no dadgum clue. You're back up.
Where'd he go? He must have run away.
So that was all their turns.
He must have gone back home.
Yeah, that was all their turn because like, you freaking killed 3 of them.
Hey, I didn't do it.
Just
I
to be
kicked one of them.
safe, I'm going
We're
to.
gonna be up after this. Or no, Julio's. I'm sorry.
Let's go. It's all good.
Okay.
So is this Cannon's next turn?
Yeah.
All right.
Extra turn?
So if you're
Yeah.
doing 2 different types of actions, how are you? How do you split the dice pools for multiple actions?
I'm guessing how many actions you're doing is how many dice pools is how much you're splitting it, but
Yeah.
if you're making 2 attacks, that would be like 2 sets
Julio.
of 5.
Is there anything in this warehouse that could be used as a projectile?
Yeah, but if you're
I mean, you could throw a monitor or a chair at them, or your dagger. There are no extra weapons in here.
Heavy.
Oh.
There
What's the condition
Oh,
of
my
this
glasses.
I was gonna
warehouse?
say I hope your
There
glasses
is a
are-
car.
oh, okay.
The car?
Okay.
I don't think I could lift a car.
Declare how many actions the turn will
hope not.
take,
Yes.
and which one, and then which
I'd
one
be a
has the
very weirdly
smallest
built
dice
assassin.
pool.
if I
Right.
could.
And then you can allocate that number of dice among the actions you see fit. Okay,
I killed him.
that's the
to
dice
death
pool you
type.
use. Is the one with the smallest.
How
Where's
mad,
the
would,
tip?
how mad would you
So-
be if I broke the scaffolding?
Oh.
Work the scaffolding
Okay.
and drop
Yeah.
it on top of everybody?
Well, on top of the rhinos, yeah.
Dude, the scaffolding is the entire room. So if you're going to drop a scaffolding, you're going to drop it on all of us.
That's true. Okay, we
Ah,
won't do that.
Yeah,
I
but
thought you were
see-
intelligent.
If I see you
My
go for,
character is.
if I see you go for the scaffolding, I'm gonna fly
Alright,
out that
Taylor,
opening.
let's
that
see,
you just be like,
So, I'm going to
Nice knowing you. Bye.
Luna's armor.
Right. What said you?
That so I roll dice,
Right.
and each success I get I can use to soak silver.
Oh wow, nice. Okay.
I'm gonna put 5 dice towards that.
Oh wow. Okay. Cool.
Because yeah, I'm tanking. So I'll start with that.
We're gonna die.
Okay, so that's 2 successes. So I have 2 dice to.
Right.
So and then I'm going to.
I mean, don't
attack
get me wrong,
the
I kind of
closest
shit my
guy
pants a
after
little
that.
bit when
All
we
right,
like
so
basically
you
went
go
down
for
his
it.
veins, but you know, I'm on the floor. They're up there.
Then again, I
Oh,
pulled-
he's
I
the
pulled
one
two.
that can't even try and dodge.
Okay, 1 success.
Okay.
so you can soak 1 damage.
Huh?
Soak 1 damage.
We're gonna see
silver.
what happens.
All right. So I hit him.
Oh yeah.
All right. So that's strength plus.
Man, and you're just like.
Sorry.
So that's 4
okay.
successes.
Yep. Okay. That one's toasted too.
All right.
Because it's aggro
Nice.
damage, right?
Aggro.
Yeah.
These guys are pretty dude.
Good God.
Quick question.
Well, it's the first fight. It shouldn't be too.
So that's what, 3 down?
4.
4 down.
Yeah.
Oh, you're about to make it 5.
So you
I don't
just
know,
see
we'll
you see
He's
him
about to make
like
it
you
8.
see
If I pop
a
that
shimmer
many
of
rage.
moonlight just like radiate from him, and it's just kind of
It
like
just
covering
encases
him.
you? Yeah.
And after he does that, then he goes in for like a side slash at the next
Yeah.
guy.
Man.
Wow.
The way that I.
And the
I
whole
see-
time he's just like, ah!
Yeah. So you just you kind of off his head, like you're playing baseball with it.
I was gonna say like he's the Queen of Hearts.
Yeah.
To
All
self, do not
You're
piss
up.
him off.
Alright. Let's see how this goes.
Stop real quick. Would you say that these guys are considerably top heavy?
Yes.
Okay, so like nothing in terms of like beef or anything like that.
No, like about as. Like,
They skipped leg day.
Yeah.
They skip leg day.
They skip
Okay.
leg day.
Good
Leg
to
day.
know. Where did that hammer go?
Oh, somewhere out in the warehouse.
Almost came after me.
That's too far.
I don't know how this guy accidentally threw a hammer 50 feet in the air, but you know.
Go cry some more, dude.
Flavors that it keeps it interesting.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and I'll make my attack. And
All
I'll
you had to do is
spend
make
another
one
will
success,
point
so.
for Luna's
That's
favor.
fair.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm spending 3 rage points. How many are left?
God.
4?
I only had 1 success as a result.
Wow, jeez.
I seriously thought I was about to botch
I'll spend
that.
3 rage points to
you
attempt to
did.
damage all 3 of them with my electric shock.
Right. Alright, let's hear it. Do it. Because I don't even get to soak this as aggro.
Do it, do it. Do it, do it.
And Luna's favor, right? Because you get to re-roll everything.
6.
Yeah,
I get to re-roll all my failures.
I forgot that.
And
my
I get
auspice
an auto
gift
success.
allows me to re-roll initiative once per scene.
Oh, wow.
So far, total successes is
Tony Hawk's dude.
2, 3,
No, it's
4,
not a gift.
5,
Oh, okay.
6.
Auspice benefit.
So I'm going to take these dice out and roll all the ones that fail.
Which, oh well. I'll
7,
remember
8,
for
9, 10, 11. 11 successes.
And then, like, it's doubled for every damage.
It's doubled for the rage points that I spent. So that is
It's 33.
that's
Or,
yeah,
44.
Hey, Sean.
and that's all aggro.
Yeah, I know. 44 aggro.
44 damage.
Well, it's 2. Actually, the aggro's doubled.
or
It's
44
2
damage.
times the level of aggro I spent. So I spent 3 rage points, so that's 6 aggro. So that's doubled, and then all the damage from that is doubled.
Hey, Sean.
So go ahead and roll
How's
it
it
and
feel?
just tell us.
So how much dice is that?
You don't get to roll that. That's how much damage it deals.
That's
44
fine.
aggro.
44 aggro
Oh,
on 3 of them.
fuck.
So it's
On the
literally.
remaining 4, right?
Well, no, I only spent 3 points. It affects it. The way it works is on as many opponents as rage points used. So I spent 3 rage points.
all
So
right.
only 3. There's 1 dude left.
So,
But literally, Umbra will just jump in the air and come down with, and as he's coming down, electricity just arcs and charges around him,
yeah.
smashes to a enough of a spread to engulf
To
3 of
electrocute
them,
them
to
all.
electrocute
Yeah.
3 of them, and they
So
just fry.
you'll just see them absolutely fry. It's like they were all hit with a thermonuclear reactor.
And he'll turn and he'll
Right,
look at
it's not a-
Tom, Mr. Smith,
Yeah.
No, that was
and
my
he'll be like,
sound.
Oh. What happened? I'm sorry, I missed it.
He goes that. And he has the 80s fist, you know?
more like with a nod too. You know, it's that respect for another warrior.
44
Yeah.
aggro.
He
Take
just
3
a
of them.
wide grin of werewolf teeth.
So there you go.
Well,
Y'all
there
got
goes Jeff
along
and
in the
Jim.
heart of battle.
Yeah, we
All
just,
right.
we just broke the DM.
No, Jeff actually
I love
died
you,
in
Sean.
that.
I knew it was
Okay.
going to break your
Poor Jeff.
Well, I mean, the world's better without
Jim is the
him.
only one that's
Oh.
that's alive now. Laura, you're up.
He'll just take his fighting stance.
There's only one left.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just Jim.
It's only one way.
it's
Okay.
currently looking for Roy.
He's looking for it.
He's looking for
It's
back.
bad.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not- yeah,
They
it's
threw
not
me
looking-
aside, and then
So
I,
out of
now they can't
everybody in
find
the
me.
group, I think Sean wants to kill Cannon and my character the most right now.
Right
So
now, yeah,
if I
probably.
just want to shoot at it, what do I roll for that?
Mine's
'Cause I
just
do have
gonna
a little
annoy him
gun.
to death.
Normal? What is like dexterity or whatever?
Dexterity
Yeah, dex
plus
plus firearms.
Firearms, right?
Hey, look, there's only one left, and we've got 5 minutes left.
Yeah, I know.
Gaming go by so fast.
Dude, is it already that late?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like 9:56.
sucks.
Okay. Yeah, if we can get, we can still share.
This is
Benefits?
insane.
Or benefits?
They're all
Yeah,
except for
it's,
one.
it's an auspice.
And that's
The
benefit.
one will
one.
take away.
Oh, okay. I guess werewolves
Dude,
don't.
But all the rest are
auspice
success.
benefits.
You do get auspices. Your
What's
auspices
your difficulty?
are
It's
We
gotta
get
be
an
6, right?
auspice
Oh,
to,
wait, there's a
like,
five.
Difficulty
special
6.
abilities.
I mean, plus his back is current.
What's the difficulty
Difficulty
for
6
shooting?
Oh, 6.
So that's a 4, and then that one's a 5. So you got 4 successes.
Okay, so roll your firearms damage plus 3.
Firearms damage. So if I have 3 and firearms plus 3,
No, it's going
I
to be
guess my
whatever
benefit
damage your gun
was,
is.
I don't know. What that
starting.
we never remember you were gonna.
Do we have a pistol?
Range.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Are you using a pistol?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to say it's 5.
So
is.
5.
Yeah,
Extra.
5 damage plus
Yeah.
3. So
Good
roll
starting
8.
range.
Yeah.
So roll 8 dice.
8 dice. Yeah.
Why can't I roll me 10s, man? That's not cool.
She got 3 successes.
3 successes.
Yeah.
So you shoot at him in the back, and he kind of reaches back, but he's like, "Oh, that hurt!"
Does he even realize that his brother is dead, or that Jeff is
No,
dead?
his back was turned. Remember?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He just heard a big thunder crash. He has no idea
Yeah,
what's going
literally,
on.
that lit
Jim.
up the whole fucking warehouse. Up there.
Right.
Yeah,
Poor Jim.
Chris, you're up.
Kill him, Chris.
We'll see. So
He's just dark feathers.
my character at this point, feeling kind of sorry for him, attempts to like do as precise as he can to hit him right in that spinal section and give him and see if they can give him a quick death.
Abdullah, oh my God.
Sounds like something I would do.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah.
That's a hit.
5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, look at that shit, Sean. Look
It's
at that.
fine.
That's
It's fine.
3, 0, 3 tens.
So how much is it?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One more.
Jim's about to die.
13.
13.
Successes.
2 hit.
2 hit. So that's
Yeah.
13 plus 8.
It's
Plus
12
That's
plus
12
8.
plus 8.
12 plus 8.
So 20.
Take one away.
20
That's
dice.
not bad.
20 dadgum dice of aggro damage.
He's gonna kill.
I'm sorry.
Unless he rolls all ones, I don't see how.
1, 2, 3,
That's
That's still
4.
20 damage.
It's not 20 damage, it's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a 1, so take that away. So I'll cancel that. Still at 4. 5, 6. That's the good.
Sean, I love
7,
when you get
8, 9,
frustrated.
10. 10 successes.
Yeah. Okay, so as precisely as you can, you're just like, boom!
It's the
And
big.
right in the spinal cord, and you just sever the head.
Nice.
God damn.
Well, I wasn't trying to sever the head. I was trying to sever the spinal cord itself.
Well,
You got
It was
12 aggro damage, you sever the
it
head.
was a
Okay.
It was a
Guy's got no
cleverly placed,
Decapitated him.
like, feather.
Yeah.
Hell, I didn't want to. So
You're like hawks.
that's exactly how this Towers has been working so far. It was just like
That's
Hawks.
awesome. I like hawks.
Alright, you guys killed the rhinos. Congrats.
My character,
Yeah.
Our first encounter
My
was
character-
succeeded. I did nothing.
my character goes back into human, stealths up behind
You did
James.
what a chameleon does best.
Yeah, I hit
Stealthing up
the
behind you.
Why you stuff like behind me?
You'll see.
Because, you know, I can probably know you're there.
You probably could. Let's find out.
Oh,
I'm
God.
pretty sure
What
I
exactly
can.
is going on?
So
I don't
while
know,
he's
just
doing whatever
trying
he's
to
doing,
PvP me.
I go to the computer and I initiate the self-destruct for the warehouse.
Uh-oh.
4, 5.
As one does, alright.
I got 7 successes.
For
Okay.
what?
I go up and scratch you behind your ear.
Why did I know that he's already going to do that?
No,
No.
probably not.
Unless you have like a special gift or something that can like.
I mean, I got heightened senses.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I'll
Yeah.
probably. That's all she does.
The
Just like,
bird literally just.
you got very
Landed.
pretty fur. It reminds me of my kitten's
Can I attack
Skittles.
You can. I recommend not doing it right now, though.
So,
I didn't know you.
Fight,
Yeah.
I didn't know you were a
just
beset.
like kind of sniffs
I love
around
cats.
and see if you can smell any more like enemies nearby.
There are no more enemies nearby. All you got are the splattered remains of 8 freaking were-rhinoceri.
Once his rage
have-
kind of cools down and he realizes there's no more threat,
That's it.
he
That's it.
That's
She
He
saw
goes
very
ahead
pretty.
and
She thought
reverts back
your fur
to-
was very
to
beautiful,
human
and she wanted to
form.
scratch you behind the ear.
and
Birds taste good.
cleans off his sword,
Yeah.
puts it in the duffel bag,
I'm sorry.
pulls out an extra set of clothes.
I realize Nichols
And,
should be going now, right?
Awesome pussycat.
Hell no.
Alright. So
So
you
My
get
character really
ready.
likes
I
cats.
taught. I taught.
He
I'm like
starts
birds.
typing
I,
into the computer.
and before I initiate the final
fried and
stroke,
crispy.
I will verbally say out
My
loud,
apologies.
since this place is compromised, you have 1 minute to get out of here before I blow this place up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's nice.
You don't work in subtlety, do you?
No. and I tap the button for a minute. I go to my car. I open the
They turn towards you. They wave.
garage. You know, kind of just lifts up. And I drive the fuck away. Oh, before I leave, I will say I'll contact you all with a new base.
Hopefully.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think we should be
I
going
hate to say
a
this,
new
but they
base
found
if
this
it's
one
close
pretty
up in this
easily.
place.
Okay.
I don't know about
So-
the new one.
Yeah,
All right.
now we have encrypted
I think-
technology.
I think-
they're not going to be able to find.
So this is where we're
Try.
gonna end it.
Before he runs out,
Yeah.
he grabs one of those mallets.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
they
let you
turn
keep
towards
one of
James's
them.
character. Bye, Master Sifu. I hope we can become fast
Grab
friends.
a
Sorry
mallet.
about
Yeah.
that. I'll try
my
to
dagger back.
control myself next time. And then they turn to a bird and fly away.
And that's the end.
Yep,
At least for tonight.
And it goes boom boom.
All right.
All right. That was fun.
Yeah.
Your reminder of our
you
pet cat
guys.
Skittles.
Hope everybody enjoyed, and we'll see you next week.
See you next time.
Night.